That's not working. Okay. I've had issues with the fog automatically changing like it's supposed to recently. So I just have to do that manually and keep track of the count. Oh, but there we go. So immediately, thanks to Orpheus, we are leaning to the light side. So y'all can remember that as we continue on. Where you all were, you had returned to the Jedi Temple, relaxed, fully healed up. And now, you've gone back to the Meditation Chamber 8, to wait for your teacher. Unless anyone had anything they needed to do the night beforehand.
Pulling up my session notes. I don't think so.
I have to sneak
same.
into Kiri's room, I believe.
I think that was a plot point, yeah.
Try to put on the energy cell again, if I may.
You do have to try to do that again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can try and do that. Use the Force check, same DC.
Except I want to use the mechanics check.
Okay, yeah, you can go to a workbench and do that there. DC 15 still. It looks like this is definitely going to be a light side leaning session. Majin has already thrown in
That's
some
me.
more.
Dude, I can't roll.
Bless you.
That is unfortunate. You were not able to do it that night. Maybe next time.
I'll try the morning after 2. No.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So you're all here waiting. And then, eventually, you see Kin enters the room. You see he has a bit of a somber look to him, atypical from what you're used to seeing on his face. Padawans, hey, there's something that we need to discuss.
So, what's going on?
I have been an improper teacher to you all. I have done my best to instill the Jedi's teaching in you thus far, but I have gone against the standard protocol for the last couple of missions that we have undertaken. In the missions to both Hetzel Prime and Tython, I ordered us to go without notification or guidance of the Council. And because of that, I have just returned from a meeting with the Council. They have decided it would be best for me to be removed as your master.
With all due respect, just because you didn't consult the council first without making decisions?
For your teaching, yes. Remember, this many Padawan being given to a smaller number of masters is unorthodox. Many were against it just in its very existence, its very conception. But with me going against that, it seems to have increased those doubts. So I'll be with you still for another week, but at that time I will be removed and a new master will be given to you.
Where will you go?
I'll be put back on solo missions. I will remain a Jedi Knight. I will see you, I'm sure, from time to time.
Training in the field can be the best training most of the time.
Yeah. Well, the issue isn't that it was in the field. It was the fact that I made my own decisions that could have endangered your lives.
You
Do
have
you
any
agree with
regrets?
the ruling?
Awesome.
Oh, that's in the same thing.
It's like same train of thought.
You can see kind of thinks for a second.
Damn. He.
And then, and then he turns to you, put him on, and he says, I think that the council has made the decision that they think is best. And I think that the council knows what they're talking about.
Would you have
What
done it
about?
differently?
Oh,
Oh, go ahead, Adisa.
that's what I was just gonna ask. What about Melis?
Is
She's still gonna be our master or not?
Yes, she will still be your master. The decisions to take these missions have been completely my own, so you will still have her. Sigma Squad will also remain.
So there's nothing we can do. We can't, like, plead on your behalf or anything.
I'm afraid not. And the Council's will is law here in the Jedi Order.
It's not
It's the
fair.
Jedi way.
This is
Yes.
outrageous.
Well, if there are no more questions on that matter, there is something else that we need to do. He looks to you, Ajisai, but just you and me.
Oh.
I've informed them about your reluctance to embrace the Jedi teachings. They wish to speak with you. Please come with me.
All right.
I just like goes. I take back everything I just said.
All right, let me
You're
get
in
out the
trouble.
Jedi code.
You both travel up to the second floor. Then you travel to the third floor.
Oh shit.
Then you take the central elevator, of which you have never been allowed to take, to the tallest
this is
tower of the Jedi Council.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I regret everything. F you, Jay. F you.
Snap.
So you've been brought into the middle of the room. Kin is by the door, just being there to guide you or to be referenced as usual or as necessary. You can see most of the council members are there. There are 2 empty seats, and there are also 3 of them who are only there by hollow, being Obi-Wan, Kiadi-Mundi, and Plo Koon. Mace Windu speaks first. We have heard reports from Kindasu which illustrate much about your temperament and composure. Some of your fellow Padawans and even the troopers that you've been assigned have voiced concerns as well. You seem to be embracing your Mandalorian heritage a bit too much, Hachisai. What do you have to say?
I've been trying to find the line between my heritage and acting as a Jedi. I have made decisions which might have been a little bit more based on my emotions, which goes against the Jedi code.
Is that all you have to say?
Yes.
And you understand the issues of choosing emotions, don't you?
Yes. It makes me act irrational, makes me close off different paths which I could have taken for peace.
And there's more than that. At this point, you see Obi-Wan
Cannot-
takes over.
Uh-oh.
The Zajisai, emotions can be valuable. But if you give in to them, if they guide your hand, they become dangerous. Then Yoda speaks. They become a path to the dark side. They look at you waiting for a response.
He's kind of taken aback by this. The dark side, huh? Well, I don't see myself treading to the dark side.
Mace Windu takes over again. Well, let's get to the subject, to the meat of the subject here. The information that we have been told, the biggest issues, are with your attachment to your heritage, to the Mandalorian teachings, to your old people. Would you say that you have such an attachment?
It is very hard for me to let go, yes.
Zeno, you correctly are using your far-seeing powers. You have passed your check. You are aware of everything
Holy
that is
shit.
going on here with that.
Holy shit. This man. Get in here. Bastard for the door. Tell them my alignment has not changed.
So essentially,
Got him.
the quick reminder for far-seeing, Zeno is completely aware. He's essentially like using a force trance to see what's going on and listen to everything going on around the target being Ajisai. Can you say that one more time, Ajisai, as well?
You mean I just said, it is very hard for me to let go of my heritage.
Yoda speaks again. Attachments lead to fear. Fear of separation. Fear of loss. And fear is a pathway to the dark side.
Well, yes, but it has become very hard, especially after the visits that have been happening over the years, and then they suddenly stopped.
Caddymundi, hearing that, you can see he kind of leans back in his hollow chair. His hollow leans back in the chair. Says, I think that this is proof that our haste to keep the Jedi Padawan training on track has proven a failure. We should remove them, put them back into their former status of being younglings until we have masters to train them all individually. At which point Obi-Wan takes over again. Says, not so fast. I have one last thing I'd like to say to Ajisai. I understand your desire to hold on to that past. I once fell in love with a young Mandalorian woman against the Jedi teachings. He kind of looks you dead in the eyes with this. The former Duchess, whom I have failed to protect. She fell in love with me too. But in the end, she chose to embrace the pacifistic teachings of her people, and I chose to embrace the Jedi teachings. We both gave up our own personal desires to follow our personal paths. And perhaps that is where we have failed, and not you. She and I both made the choice to do this, but you have had that choice taken from you. Others here, and especially myself, have tried to hide Mandalorian history and its people from you. So perhaps now we, instead of hiding it from you, should let you make that choice yourself and reconvene later to assess. So they all kind of look to each other, and Mace Windu leans forward. Very well. We will allow you to keep being a Padawan, and your Padawans will remain together for the time being. But that will change if you continue to resist letting go of your attachments. Is that understood?
Understood.
Good. Now, you see his eyes kind of shift to something behind you through the glass window. You turn around to see, I presume?
Yep.
And you see all the other Jedi have looked out there as well. And you see, up above the planet, multiple separatist dreadnoughts have just arrived out of hyperspace above, immediately engaged in space combat with the Republic orbital fleet.
What the?
Is Ajisai, Kin, get out of here. Get him back with the others and await orders. Yes, Master, says Kin.
All right. Immediately run to the elevator.
You all immediately dash back to be with the rest of your team. At which point you also see that the clones have arrived. I'm just going to put Jay and Maverick on, but all the clones are there. And Melis is there as well. So, as you all have arrived, all of you who are inside the room, you have also seen the separatists arrive above the planet as well. So you can be looking through the window that is not correctly illustrated there, but there is a window where you can see things out. Jesus.
This can't be good.
I'm gonna fucking beat that dog.
Time for some hot dogs, am I right?
Sorry,
It doesn't make any sense.
That dog, it just housed at just random times. There's no sense to it. It's okay, it's metaphorical.
Just so we're all clear, yeah, Connor doesn't beat animals. Just so we're all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably want to make that
Not
clear.
yet.
Yeah, just my
in
wife.
case. He's gonna run for president. They're gonna take that clip.
Connor,
Out of all the trips they could have taken, they'll take that one.
18th,
The
Around,
19th of April?
622. That's not about right.
You said you beat your wife after talking about beating dogs? Yes, that is correct.
I guess you may as well not lie to her.
I did, in fact, say that. However, I will indicate the fact that at that point in my life, I did not have a dog nor a wife. Anyway.
I'm like, it's stricken from the record.
So you all have arrived at, back here. You were all aware of what's going on. Does anyone say anything, or do you just wait for Ken?
I'm going to be looking out the window and looking up at them with my arms crossed. That can't be good.
That's an understatement. I was going to say Maverick.
A direct attack on Coruscant?
Did we do something about this? Who's behind this? Why would they do this?
Why would they attack us at our strongest point?
I'm laughing because I thought the thought of who's behind this, who could be doing this attack.
The Separatists!
Do we know how strong our galactic fleet is in comparison to what's arriving?
And Ken walks to the window. Say, yeah, they would. It's a suicide attack, which makes it all the more concerning. There's got to be some purpose to it.
It's almost like they have people on the inside.
He's gonna look to you. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, what do you mean by that?
Well, why would they make such a risky or a risky move? Like you said, it's suicide unless they know something that we don't.
Maybe. Or there's another plan. Regardless, right now we're to wait for orders. Until then, we just have to watch and keep our heads.
There's probably just droids on it anyways. I don't think they would get anything from this, but droids are expendable.
You're probably right. Finally, you hear a beeping noise from Kin, who you see pulls out a little pocket communicator, like one of the kind of bigger ones that you can all hear. And you hear, Jedi Knight Kindasu, with Knight Melis Alessandro. Are you and your Padawans there? Says, yes, this is Kit Fisto. Separatists are attacking, Master Shakti and a handful of others are en route to the Chancellor for protection. You are to wait here until further orders are given. Kindasu then speaks again. Understood. He turns to you all. Alright, Padawans. This is a great time to practice what I failed to teach you of obeying the Council. And maybe we should calm our minds here. Focus on just maintaining our emotions.
Easier said than done.
Exactly. So when this needs to happen, Melis, what do you recommend? She kind of turns to you with a smile, almost like a placating tone, how she speaks. Whenever you need to calm yourself, remember the Jedi Code and enter a Force trance. It's essentially just me giving you a tutorial reminder.
Tutorial.
So to remember that you can enter a Force trance to rapidly heal yourself. I say rapidly, it gives you a full rest benefit over a short rest duration if it's uninterrupted.
That's so ominous that you mentioned this right now.
I mention it right now because it hasn't been relevant yet, but it will be relevant in the future.
You mean now?
Perhaps.
So you have to roll a use the force check during this?
Yes, you'll have to roll use the Force check to enter the trance.
So are we all gonna try it out, I guess?
If you want to, you can.
Use the Force. Midas. Use the Force. Still a +1, right? Yeah, we are.
Yep, I'll have a +1. It is still leaning like... Oh, I forgot to change my color. My room's... I still need to do some to... I need to do some to make my room a little bit darker for it to show up, but at the very least, you can now tell by looking at my camera that it's light. Oh, wait. Never mind. I just looked at things and the count.
Yeah, I saw.
It's
saw
dark
that,
side
and I
now.
was like- I was looking at that. Yeah, I was
Why? Who did this?
like,
I'm not dark side yet. Why did you do this? No, I'm kidding.
Completely missed that because I was focused on the dialogue.
Shit.
all right, I guess I'll have to re-roll.
Makes perfect.
That'll just be a -2 to those rolls, taking away the +1 and adding a -1.
Minus. Oh my gosh. It's almost like they know what's happening.
All right, Midas, you have succeeded at entering the Force Trance. The rest of you, I think, failed. Double check that DC.
It's DC 15. I'm not
That's
sure.
what I
If
thought.
If it's a 15, then that is a big.
I
yes.
have a note here somewhere. Oh, sorry, it's a DC 10.
DC 10.
So
Oh,
Zeno,
man.
you have
I'm
passed
the
as
only one
well.
who failed. How
I'm just not
fitting.
feeling it.
Putumayo, yours has that -1, so you have succeeded.
Oh, never mind. I am feeling it. Oh.
I'm not feeling it.
I'm feeling
We
something.
can do something about this.
Yeah, you're, still thinking
What was
about the
that good
council
shit?
and everything that happened to Ajisai. You're just not able to bring yourself into a centered and calm state. And none of you rolled high enough for the other thing. All right.
The other thing.
Yep. About 15 minutes pass like this, with Ajisai continuously trying to enter the trance, but just failing to do so. It's getting more and more frustrated as it goes by. But eventually you hear Kin's communicator go off again, and you hear Fisto's voice again. Knights, debris falling from the battlefield above. It's hiding separatist forces. The large one that came down, or there's a large one coming down right now if you look outside. Actually, I completely fucking skipped something. So you see a large one coming down here. I meant to say earlier, I just skipped over a paragraph of my dialogue or of my stuff, I realized. There was one that you saw out the window earlier that you saw go just elsewhere. And now you look outside and you see there's a large one coming more towards you, towards the temple.
Oh.
I was going to say, there was one that went to the Senate building just a few minutes ago. Inside of it was containing General Grievous and a number of droids. Chancellor Palpatine has been taken, and now he is aboard the Dreadnought. You see Kin and Melis, as well as the troopers, especially Maverick, are noticeably shaken by this. Master Kenobi and Skywalker are already on their way with backup. We'll be leaving the rescue operation to them. Meanwhile, there are other bits of ship debris falling around like the one at the temple. If they are carrying more separatist forces, do your best to assist in taking them down. Understood?
Understood.
Yes, sir.
I snap out of my trance. Understood. Roger, Roger.
Everyone aims their gun at you.
Quick draw.
The traitor.
Display.
Ah, nice. You
Yeah,
got the lightsabers. I have one.
Double.
I've got one right there, but it's not lit up because I don't have
I got
batteries.
something.
I
I
have
got
my
something
nunchucks.
that can destroy your
hell yeah.
lightsaber. A Nokia.
Nokia.
It's indestructible.
Made out of
Nokia.
Nokia steel.
There's no match for my Mitsubishi.
Look at this.
Let's see.
Du-du, du-du-du.
Is that phone older than you?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Why, yes.
How dare you?
Orange lightsaber.
The force has shifted yet again. We are now neutral.
Motherfucker.
Yes.
Bless you, whoever that was. Let me see.
Mm.
So what does that mean that we need to do?
So, Kenny thinks for a moment. He says, all right, Jay, take all of your troopers with the exception of Maverick, go around to the east side of the castle, or to the east side of the temple. Melis and I will cover the west side, and all of you cover the south side, as well as Maverick. Maverick, you have permission to use heavy ordnance. You see, you can tell he perks up at this. He goes, "Can do, sir."
Lips.
He uses
How dare- Automatic nat 20.
All right.
Oh, I
Let's do this.
didn't change the fog that was at the bottom there. I realized.
Yep. It was still blue, even though it was red.
Yeah,
Feels
That's
bad,
complete-
man.
yeah. I'm just used to it doing it automatically. I hate that it's not.
Well,
It's just broken.
We got our lights to indicate.
Yeah, I'll just turn my lights off when it changes.
Yeah. Now I have to go out and buy a light system just so I can change lights as well.
You see the temple guard also disappear, guarding other points of the temple where you are not, essentially.
Oh, this is the time, boys, to steal the Jedi archives.
To steal the Jedi archives.
Steal the Jedi archives.
We're gonna go into
Get some hidden information, man.
I'll be
It's
right
time
back.
for the
I
heist.
forgot something in Aju's room.
Hey,
He comes out fully kidding.
I think we're the dark side again. A lot of people are
Just
are
need a
shifting
help
again.
from a little
Oh,
friend.
yeah.
It's like a toothpick. Let's see. Yes, we are, in fact, back to the dark side.
Dang it, why do they hate us?
Gotta love it. All right, so you're all outside, and you see that big piece of debris that is falling towards the temple is coming directly at you, directly in front of you. At which point, I'm going to draw a cruddy little symbol here to indicate that.
Quick, together, everyone. Bring your force powers together and stop the bolt.
That's going to be, that's the representation of it. It's not actually there yet. So you can see that that is coming directly towards you all. If you wish to use the force to try and stop it, feel free to do so.
He did say it, so let's all concentrate. Let's get it.
Use the force, everyone.
Wait,
minus
what is
one.
Maverick gonna do?
One.
Yeah,
Shoot at it.
He's going to watch. He's going to watch you doing what you're doing.
I just rolled a
Wait, a
20.
-1 arm.
You see he's picked up, by the way, he ran and picked up a weapon. He is currently holding a, what's it called again?
Oh, you did roll 20.
I think I did it. I'm pretty sure I did it by myself. I rolled a 20.
He's currently holding a RPS-6 rocket launcher.
Jeez.
Sounds cool.
So, yep, that's that. I rolled a 20.
Oh, we got a descending order.
Rolled a
This
20.
midichlorian
Oh, there you are.
through the roof.
You're pulling
All right.
Miles' weight.
Yep. Putamaya, you're having trouble grasping it as it's moving towards you. Ajisa, you're doing a little bit. Zeno, you feel like you're making some good progress against it. And Midas, you feel as though you can stop this by yourself almost. And you see you're able to stop it flying in directly above you, at which point it slams to the ground. Or you kind of drop it to the ground.
Everybody else is doing like this, and I'm like,
If he neared it.
no.
This is, I'm going to reveal some metagame of stuff. Back when you were on Hetzel Prime and there was the stuff in the grass, you would have found remnants of debris that had been buried there. It was essentially a test site for this mission.
GG.
And you would have had an option where you could have taken to perhaps gain a bonus to this fight had you caught that in the past.
Oh, so this is how the droids came onto the planet.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Well, we suck as Jedis, man.
I'm putting this out because there's still things that like the previous, that mission is going to be relevant to for this one.
So
Just to
nothing's
let you
come
know
out-
exactly what's happening.
Nothing's come out yet.
You see part of the rubble starts crumbling away over to one side, but it's not big enough for anything big to come through. However,
Pull out my lightsaber.
you do see that finally, as it starts being chipped away, you can hear the sounds of like something smacking it on one side, and yeah, you can draw your weapons.
All right, blaster pistol and
finally,
lightsaber.
finally, you see that something comes out, and it immediately arms itself once it's out there.
You're ready to go.
All right, let's show this what we can do.
Anybody go to Droid Dash?
All right, everyone, roll for initiative.
I don't get it.
22. GG. He came all the way from the sky in a in a meteorite just to deliver you.
Oh god, I forgot to. Oh, I'm so dumb.
Delivery fee $5.99.
I forgot to select my token.
You fool.
Literally rolled high this whole time. Initiative 4.
GG. What are the delivery charges on that? That's -1 on this too, right?
I can just change my owns.
Yeah,
That was that'd be a nat 1 for me on the initiative.
Close call.
Well, you did have your force powers. You're just kind of resting right now. Don't worry about it. you did good.
So you guys got this one.
Wait, why'd you add to 4?
There were just numbers that were. Oh, you rolled that just again to add it.
yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. That's what was
Because I
confusing
can't
me.
add it.
That's what was confusing me.
Got it.
All right, and let me roll for the droidica here. Oh, I forgot to be rolling as the droideka.
Yeah,
Is
I did
minus on
not.
the
I didn't click on
turnover?
myself when I did it. That's my bad.
That's all good. I added you manually there. All right, so Putumayo, you are up first.
Nice. I'm going to walk up and take the I'm gonna walk right here. Take the
Alrighty.
Shicho stance. Not Shicho stance, but the other stance.
Niman.
Neiman, yeah. And then attack. I didn't make a Neiman stance attack. Rest in peace. Just
That's
kidding.
fine.
I actually took Shicho.
All right, +1 hit, +1 damage.
Psych. And miss.
That is you. You see, you slam it straight into the shield, and you have done nothing to it.
Ah, he's strong.
Zeno, you're up.
Can I see if there are any more in there? With a force vision.
Use the force check. I will allow it. However, you do know that if they are droids in there, you're trying to see through hard rubble, through metal, to then see droids through the force. You're going to need a nat 20.
All right,
You
good
fail.
enough. All right. Also, would you consider this a colossal object or a gargantuan object?
Is Gargantuan bigger or smaller than Colossal? Smaller, right?
It is smaller than colossal.
Gargantuan, then.
Just for some reference. But for now, I'll use force grip.
All right. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the bane of this droidica.
That's gonna be like 3 more.
That is a success on the DC for doing 16 damage to it, bypassing the shield. And it doesn't get a check or a counter check right. It is now just disabled.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
unless
able to use a swift action.
one swift action per turn.
Okay. Ajisai.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go behind this droidicar. Well, actually I can't. God damn it.
You fool.
I could do sideways from here 25 and then do this.
Yeah, that'd work.
Cool. And I'm gonna flank. And enter Chicho form before that. So it's a +1 because the -1. Hiya, god damn it.
Again, just bounces off the shield.
Even with the him being force script.
Yes, the shield is still active.
Okay, cool.
Droidica's turn. It is going to use its swift action. All right, Droidica's turn is over. You also see more rubble is being chipped away outside of the tunnel, trying to make a bigger opening to come through.
They're trying to break through.
Midas, you're up.
When does Maverick go?
Oh, I forgot to roll for him. Thank you.
Bless you.
My man.
Oh, I rolled for Droidica doing that, not Maverick. Oopsie.
Nah, that's just the other one.
Yeah,
Just take the higher roll.
All right, he will take his turn starting next round.
Damn.
So Midas, you're up.
All right, gonna slide on up. Enter into Nemon form and give it a good whack.
All right, let's see what you can do.
Use those main character powers. Yeah.
That is a hit. Damage is 14. Need to remember. I need to refer to my notes real quick. See what needs to be done to reduce this shield again. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. You have hit its shield, but not broken through it. Budamayo.
Chicho doesn't give +2 to hit, does it?
No, just +2 to the damage.
I don't know where this +2 came from, but I'm going to attack it again.
All right. You might have added a temporary +2 to do flanking.
Yeah, that was probably it. And I guess it counts again since I'm flanking.
All right, another hit to it, but you have not been able to get past the shield.
Dang, that was at 19. Oh, but the damage is. So,
Let's roll as a Maverick here. Maverick, you see, is going to whip out. He's going to ready his RPS rocket launcher. And he's going to make an attack at it. Luckily, this doesn't have AoE, so you don't have to worry about doing.
I was about to say, good thing that AoE is one square, huh?
Unless it's a nat 1, then you have to worry about it.
Uh-oh. He's also shooting into melee range, actually.
No, he's not. All right, you can tell that he has hit the shield, slamming it for a significant amount of damage and reduced its effectiveness, but it is still up.
My man.
He's then going to move over to the side here. Zeno.
Smart.
Uh,
Are you keeping up the attack?
Yes, I'm also gonna look at that opening. Can I? Well, I guess I'll see in a second. So never mind. Gonna see if I can see what kind of enemies are in there. But yes,
you can always roll, do stuff like that.
Roll the dice.
Here's my used force check. Still at -1. I ain't even gonna look. I know we're still at -1.
Yes, we are. You are able to see. There are definitely some battle droids and super battle droids in there. There also seems to be 2 droids that you are unfamiliar with.
All right. I'll call that out. And 1 second for the.
One of which seasoned DMs might call me cruel for adding to this session.
That's fine. We're already used to cruelty. I almost got a heart attack when you called me to the Jedi Council.
Where's the spot in the opening at? Is it like next to? Is it like right here next to me?
Yes.
Oh.
I have an idea.
Right.
I like the sound of that.
I'm gonna use a force point, and I gotta roll use a force check for this force group.
You change my fucking light. I'm an idiot. Oh wait, I did.
It's just too light in your room. There we go.
Super high.
My brightness just changed.
Ah.
Maybe I missed it. All right.
Still a success against fortitude.
Against its fortitude defense?
Yeah.
That is a success, barely.
All right, cool. Now here's the damage. I didn't even roll the damage. Sure. I automatically roll because I did it last time.
Yep, you gotta reroll that damage. Let's just scroll up here to see what you rolled last time. 46.
Let me just do it again. You know the use of force. And then use the 2d6 for the force point.
So 17.
I'm the only one who can't hit.
17 plus 6 for a total of 23 damage. It's still alive, but you can tell it is crumbling under the pressure. I'm going to say... Let's see. That's going to reduce its condition tracker by 1 as well. And I'm going to say that's also hampered the shield slightly, making it easier to get through, but still, still not able to get through. All right. Ajisai, you're up.
Okay. Force, please. Get my die. Yeah. No. Damage.
You were able to hit it, but you have not done enough to make it impact into the shield.
God damn it. What was that low roll?
Yeah,
2 twos.
You really only had to roll 1 higher to do something. Oops, I was behind on the turn order. All right, it is now the enemy's turn. The Droideka is going to use a swift action to go into its own little condition tracker boost. And then you see a little bit more of the debris bursts open, and you can see 2 other droids are able to crawl or pry their way out.
Oh, shit.
You see 2 regular battle droids there. The first one there, that I'm going to say is still kind of like in the debris, is unable to get a clean shot at anyone except for Midas. But just for some flavor and some flair, he's going to try and smack you.
He's gonna lick his lips.
Roger. Roger, eat these hands.
Do I have... Oh, I forgot to add the smack to him.
These hands are rated M for Midas.
You were random max damage.
God, I rolled on Maverick
Oh my
again.
goodness.
Thank you for needing to do that. All right, well, it's a 6 to the hit, so you are easily able to... you're unaffected by the actual punch. You barely felt it. The other one, however, is going to shoot its blaster at you. I'm still rolling his...
Oh!
I'm down.
This is... Wait, is this the right damage? Oh, he fucking rolled almost max damage. Oh, there goes a tank.
It doesn't even...
Connor, you did it again.
I'm sorry about trying to roll that 20s. Will you use a force point to not die?
Yeah.
That is so unfortunate.
This
Well, this is team.
we gotta stop letting this happen. I don't know what gives us this debuff where they just naturally get these. But
How about
I think it's just
non-player
me.
characters need to confirm crits?
Nah.
confirm crit, yeah.
Maverick!
Putumayo, you're up.
Wow, what happened to Midas?
Broken
This
heart.
must be a special unit. Watch out!
Cover. These are advanced battle droids.
I've never seen a battle
I'm
droid
gonna
before.
flash my
It might be the highest single roll that has happened to date.
future lightsaber. I'm gonna laugh
Yeah!
wildly at this droidica.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Was that, what were you targeting?
The droidica in front of me.
All right. I'm going to say, with the nat 20, it'll go beyond its shield. You were able to kill it with that.
Get Midas out of here.
I'm just going to delete the
he's a main
body.
damage dealer.
Take this med pack.
Maverick is going to say, "You're the Jedi. You get him out of here." He's going to ready his rocket launcher.
You're
Oh
right.
my
I'll
goodness.
take care of him.
Actually, no. That's you gave him an order, didn't you?
But this is Maverick. He's special.
This
I
is,
didn't give him an order.
he's not going to speak up against that.
I
Actually,
also
no.
agree with him.
He's going to say, "Are you
never
sure?"
mind. No, just focus on the battle, Maverick.
We need more manpower for this.
Almost went out of character for a second. Ooh. I'm so sorry, Midas. I'm so sorry. Maverick is going to shoot his rocket launcher at the lower battle droid. And you see it just completely blows it apart. You can see there's that little gap, by the way, that black part at the very bottom of the map. That is literally a drop down to the lower levels of Coruscant, essentially. So it just blasts it completely off.
Oh,
Wow, blast it over good.
he just jumped in.
Oh, why do I have that note there? That burst doesn't happen on this gun.
Well,
I mean-
technically it does.
Well, the burst is like going out by one.
Oh,
Oh,
But that doesn't apply to this one. I double checked that.
it should be like blast rifles and stuff, like automatic ones.
All right, Xeno. There we go, fixed it.
All right.
Yes, dark side powers upping the droids, yeah.
For real. You guys gotta stop that, man. Stop powering the dark side.
good or evil.
46 damage. Crazy.
All right, I'm gonna focus. and
No
try to look
matter how
again.
much damage resistance you have, that was still going to go down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and see through once more.
That's a better check. You can see the super battle droids. I'm going to say you can now get a basic visual of the other two droids. One of them seems kind of humanoid with a staff-based weapon, and the other one is like a spider. You see it's got like a central body and then 8 little legs coming off. Maybe 6.
What the?
I'm gonna
4. I was wrong. 4 legs.
Is this effing General Grievous?
He's in there. I'm gonna
Just chilling.
try and focus my energy. Yeah, I'm gonna try and throw this off of that ledge.
All right. Roll use the force check.
Oh yeah.
Or was that the 24? No, the 24 is what you used to see through it.
12.
That is a fail.
Dirt Mike.
I'm also.
What are you doing, Zeno? Talk to us. What are
You can
trying
see
to
it kind of shifts up and down slightly, but it's no meaningful impact has happened.
do? Zeno, is that you?
That was a no go. All right. Plan B. I'm gonna kneel down and can I like search Midas's body?
Yeah.
Is it a lightsaber?
A monkey.
Yoink. Another fine addition to my collection.
Because he was been General Grievous the whole time.
I'm gonna look for that for that ceiling or whatever it was. The liquid
yeah. What was that called?
Yeah.
The liquid cable sealer, dispenser sealer.
Yeah, yes.
That's smart.
Yeah.
all right.
I thought you were going to do
And,
something different, but yeah, that's, it's a strategy.
Well, plan A was to like throw it off.
Pick themselves up.
I thought you were going to try and get him up.
I will try and do that, but after I saw that spider, we'll try and get some time for this.
I need some boss music. Hold
Ooh,
on.
I'm gonna toss that to.
And sorry, I'll let you finish.
I guess Ajisa hasn't gone yet. Can I toss that to him?
Yeah, all up.
Yeah. I decide catch. Still the opening.
You're able to catch it, Ajisai. Don't have to roll for anything.
Okay, good. Actually, I don't have a hand free. I have a pistol and a lightsaber.
Oh, you have the pistol drawn?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna call out to you.
Let me catch it
And
from my mouth.
and when you're ready, then I can throw it to you.
Okay, you're going to ready the action?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
right.
Like catch. He's just like.
On the note of the music, I'm going to try and get some background music for future sessions. I don't know exactly when I'm going to start adding that into the background here. But just know I'm working on that. So if you feel like there's background music that needs to be added that's royalty free, I do too. All right, Ajisa, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna try and shoot that one. The
All
blaster
right.
pistol. With a -1, right?
What about ceiling?
-1 for what?
From the dark side.
Oh yeah. I wasn't sure if you're talking about
This
the
hits,
close range
it's gonna
stuff.
do more damage. So. Yeah. Well, it didn't.
You listen to nothing I said.
I'm gonna say it shoots open into the debris behind him and it blows a chunk open.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna withdraw my blaster pistol. They're gonna catch Zeno's thing. Dispenser thing.
No, I'm not gonna throw it now. It's gonna be my turn next.
Well, you're ready to action, so it's gonna go off.
No, he's allowed to stop it.
All right, that's good then.
I went
It's gonna
instead.
move. Can I move right here?
Yeah.
Okay, this will get put in my flanking. That's my turn.
That's it for you. All right, Midas,
Yep.
you're chilling out right now. Oh, I accidentally removed because the droid was gone. I removed him from battle order. We'll add this battle droid for turn order here. We'll just keep that position there for it. So before Midas actually goes, the battle droid is going to turn to you, Ajisai. It's going to try and take a shot at you. What are the odds it's going to
Let's
roll
see.
another 20?
1 in 20.
Those are the correct odds. However, what are the real odds, just based on my luck?
80%.
Maybe higher.
What did I
Oh
say?
my
What did I
goodness.
say?
Good thing Maverick rolled it.
I need to keep rolling as the battle droid. I keep rolling as Maverick.
Hey, we rolled that. We rolled that.
Bless you, Maverick.
I'm sorry, I didn't
now.
do it for Midas. I'm gonna leave it for you.
Oh, force point spent. 2 left.
He is ice. All right.
Dang it.
Interesting.
Boy, channeling
Hey,
some
Mike.
real stall energy into this.
Yep.
Y'all want to go ahead and just y'all want to make some new characters? We can just we can be like some other.
Hey,
We
you
can be
know,
like some other
Anakin
power.
doesn't even have to kill these younglings.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
man.
we can.
See, that's why we weren't in a part like in the movies at all, because we just died right here and there.
You see a super battle droid also leaves, stepping over Ajisai's body, unconscious body, and it's going to take sorry, I won't be able to take a shot at the moment. It's going to get in position for next turn.
Zipping over.
Only we had a level up, Connor.
Excuse
I mean,
me.
yeah, you're right.
Even that would have saved us.
That's meta knowledge. I meant to give them a level up last time, but I forgot about it, and so I didn't give them the level up because of that.
Level up wouldn't have done shit at this point.
Yeah, that's
Still-
true. You two both went down from
still-
one shots. Put a mile. You're up.
That's when
And we are
Connor
the melee
realized-
fighters.
That's when Connor
Zeno,
realized. whoops.
you want to tell us what you saw in there?
Zeno.
Oh, sorry, that was to me. There's one more droid in there. I'm gonna try and seal the entrance.
2 more.
Some spider looking. Oh, sorry. Another super metal droid, and
You know, it's not a super battle droid, but it's another humanoid droid.
one of these guys.
No,
Uh,
neither of
Oh.
those two. It's a new one, another new one that you haven't
yikes. All
encountered.
right.
It's the one with the staff that walks with General Grievous.
He believes it is the
that'd be-
Magna Guard. He may be wrong or right.
Good to
Yeah,
know.
it's one of those. I don't know what that is, but
Really
that
cool
that
fucking
spider looking.
droid.
Zeno, you want to consider a tactical retreat.
That may not may be too late for that, or I guess we could start prepping for it anyway.
Whatever happens, I'll cover you, sirs.
All right. I'll try and seal the entrance to lock the remaining ones in there. If you can, take out that battle droid and grab Ajisai. Maverick, grab Midas if you can. And if Putamaya fails to take down that droid, you take him down instead and move in place.
All right, how
Next
about
to Midas.
You're all right if I focus the super battle droid and then go and grab Midas?
If you think he can take him.
He just readies the rocket launcher. I think I can take him.
So this is what Ajisai feels like almost every other episode.
Hey, I did say it before, but like it's gonna alternate every session. Like somebody's gonna go down.
Thought I was gonna be okay.
I think what we need are gray screen cams. Whenever somebody goes down,
I can do that with my camera.
I got this.
Let's see.
I could add in an effect for that. I should be able to. I like that. All right, Supernamayo.
If I would have had my stuff
That is a
activated,
miss.
I would have survived that hit.
Oh,
By
you
one
would
point.
have?
By one.
Ooh, snap.
Unfortunate. Real unfortunate.
Is what it is. No, actually, I wouldn't have. That was a 46.
Yeah.
No,
Was it
I would have been.
40?
I
Yeah,
still would have been.
plus 10.
So it would have been 30. It would have been a 34. I still would have went down.
You have 33. Yep.
That
So
must
you would
be
have
like
survived that 44, just not the 46.
Damn, that's a good thing I didn't waste that point.
You'll have been just trouncing on these battle droids previously too. I thought I wasn't adding enough of them. I'm happy I only added 2.
They're not even the big boy.
This
Yeah.
really feels like Dark Souls. I have Dark Souls music playing right now, and I really feel like that.
All right, Maverick is taking a shot.
Bless you, Maverick.
I chose that to Maverick. It's rolling as Maverick. All right, anyway, that's a hit. Health there. That is a kill. Blast that one off the edge as well.
Good thing we have him.
We've been placed next to Midas. We got to pull out.
Yep, he's gonna move up right there. He's going to grab Midas. All right, Zeno, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna try and seal that hole.
All right, using the sealant.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and seal that hole.
All right, you will have to move around or move to Aji-Sai's position essentially, because it's like a spray on can thing.
Oh, okay. So like right here is good. Or,
That's
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right.
This is vandalism.
You don't have to roll anything for that. You're just using your attack action, your standard action, to completely cover the hole.
yeah.
Which you can get a much clearer look as you're like getting right up into the hole as to the other droid that's breaking through. You can tell it's very humanoid. It has like little red eye hole or eye indicators, and it is wielding a electro staff, a dual-sided electro staff. Double electro staff is what it's called.
Oh gosh.
Anything interesting in there, Xena?
Yeah. So same droids. We can at least confirm that's those are the last of them in there. But
Wait, I'm sorry. Why am I asking you what you see in there?
to describe to you in great detail what I see.
What if I
There's a lot of great.
I see the inside of my eyes. Wait, of my. I see the inside of my face.
That'd be
All right.
terrifying.
It is now the droid's turn. I'm so sorry, Zeno.
I deflect 20s. Get out. That still hit though.
Yeah, I'm just happy it wasn't a nat 20. I feel bad at this point.
That's still a lot of damage.
20.
Yeah. But he has I like these things always have a high damage base to start off with, and that's fine because y'all have like 30 starting hit points. You guys have just been stepping on these things previously, but this one knows how to fight.
What do you mean stepping on them? I've like been down every goddamn droid fight we had.
Well, typically you waited a few turns before you went down, though.
True.
All right, so you've taken that damage. You also see from the sealant, you see the electro staff just stab into the bottom of it, and it just starts ripping it open.
Oh, I didn't think it would be able to do that because you said it seals up on contact.
Yes.
I guess we don't have a lot of time.
Let me read off the descriptor of this again here. Where are you? Where is it? In my notes, where is it? This will take me one moment here.
Yes.
I have a lot of notes here, and I don't remember its exact name. What's its exact name?
Liquid cable dispenser.
Liquid cable dispenser. All right, so liquid cable dispenser. What it does, it's a liquid-filled container that hardens on released. It makes a solid material that can resist atmospheric pressure and space vacuums. Tin foil can do that.
Sorry, it bought us a second.
So, yeah, it has bought you another turn, but it has essentially ripped it open. I'm just going to put it on the screen now. You are aware of what it is as you see it's poking its head out.
Not the head.
All right. Midas, Putumayo, you're up.
I'm going to a force trance.
Same. Actually, me might just meet up in a false plane. Like, so you got to, huh?
It's the Naruto campfire for when you die where Kakashi beats his dad.
We're just chilling there. Kin? No.
GG.
Are these doors open?
Up at the above you?
Yeah.
They will open if you approach them. As far as you know, at least.
All right, Zeno, you want to grab Adisai?
I'll grab what you say. If you can take that droid down, take him down, and then run.
The battle droid is already dead.
No, the battle droid's still up.
Oh, rip.
Maverick destroyed the super battle droid.
That's right, he did. All right, just kidding. We'll kill him and get out of here. Just
Again,
kidding.
your attack
Famous
is just
last
bounced
words.
off of it.
All right, pull back.
That -1 is too strong.
Maverick's gonna say, "You
Thank
want me
you
to
of my
fight?
dead
You want me to
body."
keep fighting and covering you, or do you want me to bring Midas away?"
On the
You
battle.
take. Can you take Midas Putamaya?
I'll take Midas. And I'll head for cover.
All right, yep, you can
I'll
move to
go
the
first.
rest of your full movement here.
Okay. I was gonna ask how much is the movement
Uh,
penalty for carrying him.
There will be no movement penalty, as he is young and you are a strong boy.
Just the way Grandmama always told me.
Let me give the zoom in here for the Magna Guard for the audience too. That's from the Clone Wars depiction of it as well, not the movie depiction. All right, let's see here. So Maverick, being close range like this, he's going to whip out his heavy blaster rifle instead, and he is going to make an attack at the battle droid directly in front of him, completely blowing it away. And then he sees the Magna Guard. Is all right. You get to grab Ajisai?
I'll grab him.
All right.
First.
He's gonna run over here. He's gonna look at the Magna Guard. He's just gonna be like, "Yeah, look at me, buddy." He's gonna start running away, and then turning back to face it. All right, Xeno, you're up.
All right, grab it. Ajisai.
You pick him up. You're able to meet up.
Hey, I got one more shot, but I'm gonna save it for an opportunistic moment.
Okay.
Actually, I got that's no. I'll try this. I got an attack. All right, I'm trying to channel the force once more
Into the asteroid.
with my -2 this time. Yeah,
Meteor.
meteor. Right.
Debris. We'll settle on that.
Another fast, the same roll. All right.
All right,
Thanks,
B.
my friend.
All right. Ajisai. I keep removing the droid that has the turn order indicator on it. Actually, no, let's reroll for the Magna Guard. Maybe we'll give you a shot here by re-rolling this.
I'm also gonna second win this because it ain't looking too high right now.
That's fair. I'm rolling as Maverick again.
By the way, Connor, do we go down the condition tracker, or like if we get one shot, or do we just straight up just get knocked out and that's it?
You're at the bottom of the condition
You're
tracker.
already like
I
smoked.
guess. Oh shit. So that means if I get back up, I'm not at normal stage.
No, once you get back up from that, you'll still be at condition. Well, maybe you should be at lower than normal, but you'll be back in condition 0 for the sake of this.
Okay.
I'll consider that in the future for getting up mid-combat.
Yeah, just make our life harder.
Yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by... I'm going to have the Magna Guard roll an intelligence check to see if it can determine whether or not Maverick is distracting him. Now he's focused on Maverick. Also, keep rolling his Maverick for him. He's going to run directly up to Maverick with his Electro Staff. Putumayo, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna bring this guy up to the door, I guess, and knock on it.
It just starts opening up as you approach.
All right, I'll bring him in here. And where's the med bay in here?
It's one level above us.
Yeah, second story. So there are two elevators to get there. One in the bottom left corner, and one in the top right. The Jedi Temple guards that you see on the map there, they're also not there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so we just left the whole thing.
That's the statues.
Got it.
They're covering other parts of the temple where debris has fallen. I did a poor job in my description of this session. I apologize for that.
That's 30 feet. No, don't worry about it.
See if you can use the med pack. Deploy some emergency.
The med pack, I thought, only stops bleeding and doesn't revive down characters.
Well, you can use it to heal. So in that, you could get them back up.
All right, I'm gonna use my med pack then. By using treat injury.
All right. That is a pass.
And I'm going to
Hey,
successfully
here we go.
raise this specimen.
He shoves the adrenaline needle in my chest. Ah,
Let's see, how much are you healed for that? Character level +1, you've been healed for 2 points of damage.
holy shit!
So this effectively brings
Could've
you
been
to
free.
exactly 1 hit points. And you can see you're kind of waking up. I'm going to say it's going to take a full turn or up until your actual turn for you to be reactive.
Just enough time for another droid to come out, shoot me at the other crit.
He's like,
There you are. We need your touch.
Got the touch. Got the power. All right. It's up to Maverick. It's Maverick's turn now. So he is going to make a shot at the heavy with his heavy blaster rifle at the Magna Guard. Let's confirm a critical.
Oh no!
They trained him wrong.
You see, he goes to shoot at the Magna Guard. Oh no, this isn't going. That's not what I was doing. It's not going to go to shoot Zeno. I'm not going to be that cruel here at the moment. You see, he goes to shoot the Magna Guard. Zeno, you can kind of see this as you turn around, and you can see the Magna Guard just with its electric strap just whacks it out of his hands. So he's now only has the rocket launcher. It whacks it all the way down as well, so that way it goes off of the building.
No. Maverick, no.
This is how Maverick dies.
Zeno, you're up.
the spider's still in there too.
Get me up.
It
Get
sure
me
is.
up.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use telekinetic savant, and he's a normal size, so there's no way I can fail this. And I'm gonna try and move him off.
You had to say it. You had to say it.
There's no way I can fail this.
There's no way I can fail this one.
There's no way. I am one with the force.
All right, telekinetic savant, can you throw him off the edge?
-2.
Why is it -2?
What's
Why
the
isn't it
check?
just -1?
Hey,
Yeah, it should just be -1, not -2.
I went down on the condition tracker from that 119 damage.
And you're moving him up to 30 feet?
Yeah, I'm pushing him off.
All right, so you just throw him off the edge, and you can see Maverick headed towards you with that. Thanks.
Yeah, let's get moving. There's still one more.
Yeah, and there's Agisai Midas. Now new turn, so the final droid you see comes on out. And is going to roll for its initiative here.
Oh no! Dwarf.
And it's pop
Spider?
up here.
I've got no more force powers.
Yeah, the dwarf spider droid. You see it burst its way out here. I'm going to roll for its initiative now.
I hope Maverick rolls a crit and
Keep
just like
rolling.
with a rocket launcher and just shoots it right off the edge. Just
It is getting first turn now.
Yes. All right.
it used its turn to come out of the thing.
You see... No, not this one. I did that in the last time to be kind.
Thank you.
You see it starts moving up towards you. Midas, you see this thing just running at you. Well, then you see it just completely ignores you and just keeps running past. This will trigger an attack of opportunity from Putumayo alone. So you'll attack with your currently drawn weapon, which would just be your hand. Unless you've been running with your lightsaber for Midas.
No. Well, I never made a comment to put it away because I didn't.
Yeah, so it's your call. I didn't prompt you on it because I wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah. No, it's fine. That's why I've got these hands.
All right, that is a hit on it. You've smacked it for 2 points of damage.
It just catches strays as it comes by.
And it just keeps on walking by.
How dare you?
Take a bow.
All right. Putumayo, it is now your actual turn.
Can I ready my action to throw my blaster rifle to Maverick as he comes close?
Here, what I'll say before that, Maverick is also going to get on comms with y'all. He's going to say, make sure to take that thing down. It's a dwarf spider droid. It's going to have some detonation.
Thanks for letting us know.
And yes, you can ready that action.
Okay. let me look at my little force library here. Just let me go through the little card.
Try negotiating.
Negotiate.
Need to look up the range of something.
You do not
as
want
well.
to explode.
Well, the droid ignored us as it walked by, and I think it needs to be paying attention to me. Let me check the book real quick.
Oh, you're actually gonna try.
Well, there are some special
Excuse me.
caveats to it, so excuse me, Mr. Spider Droid.
You ever wanna blow
Why the
yourself
rush?
Oh, do you stop and smell the croissant?
Add to the
Of
list.
course
Let me
not.
make you some
Yeah.
tea.
This is a very dark
my
side
God,
heavy
just-
session so far. Lucky for you guys, the droids aren't dark side, so they don't get a bonus. You just get a penalty.
Oh, great, and they still
No,
fuck us up.
what I saw was a bonus. That was an increased crit chance.
The dark side is just giving them a increased aim. Okay, I get you.
Let's be able to see, hear, and understand me. I don't think it can see me because it just ran past us.
For all you know, it also can't understand you. You never know.
Yeah.
I'm straight out of Dagobah.
Maybe if you speak binary.
Straight up take us.
Read it.
Don't you ever forget.
100100.
Yeah, actually, this is how. Do I know anything about this Dwarf Spider Droid? Can I roll a check, like a galactic knowledge check?
Yeah, you can roll a knowledge check. Knowledge technology. What is that? Not technology. Physical science. Oh no, sorry, technology is there. Yeah, technology. You don't know much about this other than it's typically used for long-range combat or to carry explosives.
Can I?
You don't know anything about it, the specifics of its functions.
Do I? Is this categorized as a gargantuan or?
Oh no, this is a large.
This is large. Okay, that's DC check 20, I think.
That force
I'm
power
rolling
definitely
down.
might be. Where is... I'm trying to find the range for the long range for a weapon here as well. I just cannot find it in the book. There it
Large
is.
is DC 20, yeah. So I need a 20 or high to move this guy back.
Do it. Okay,
good
one
luck.
chance. Use
Can
the
I use
force.
that and use the force and try to add a force point to it?
Okay.
Try to move object with a plus 40, 1d6.
So you go ahead and roll the check itself and then roll that 1d6.
Yeah. Oh, I actually don't even need to.
You pass, but you didn't like add the damage in there.
Yeah, I passed, but yeah, I haven't rerolled
So you got the 46 damage.
it. So do I still use the do I still added the force point because I rolled it? Or can I save that? Because
Well, the damage is based on the size of the creature anyway. But the force point is spent.
Oh, okay. But I have to choose to use a force point before I even roll.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's the kind of thing where you're risking the failure, but you're typically doing it to help minimize failure.
And that's 46. I just got to roll.
Or you're risking wasting it too.
Yeah.
So Midas, how you doing? All right, so where are you trying to move it?
Better than I just said at the moment.
Closer towards us.
Ooh.
As far
On the
as I
spirit
can.
plane.
You can move it all the way back there if you want.
Yeah, we're gonna move it all the way back here.
All right. Is he just grab it and just rip it back, kind of slamming it into the wall a little bit as you do for the damage?
With me now, Zeno. Together.
Maverick is gonna look at that, say, "Don't worry, I got this."
Please don't roll a 1.
Nah, he's gonna blow it up and then just like turn
Someone's
around.
gonna do an AoE.
He shoots at it, and you see it blows up, completely destroying it.
He's gonna turn around, put shades on. As the explosion like knocks us back, we're gonna be like, he's just gonna turn around and be like,
Why are you on the way for it?
And they casually walk back to you all. He's gonna casually walk back to y'all and be like, "All right, get them up."
I'm already up.
All right, get Ajisai up.
Tree.
Happy to see you survived. You Jedi are durable.
I don't know about them though.
I've never been hit like that before.
Not good enough.
All of a sudden, you feel Jay's sniper rifle on your back. Joking.
It's too dangerous to be left alive.
I'll try again.
Yep, that's a failure. So you can just keep trying. You can just, well, you can take 20 at this point.
Well,
All right, I'll take
that
20.
one, I'm dead.
Might get up.
So, yep, you're back up to 2 or to 1 hit point, Ajisai.
Not 2? Oh, God.
Nope.
In case
Yeah,
something
right.
happens, I guess I'll do second wind. Or do we have a short moment to do the?
Do the swift action. Second one.
No, I mean like to do the
Trance.
the trance, or do.
Well,
Oh,
the
sure.
trance takes 4 hours.
I don't think we have 4 hours. All right, I'll do the second wind then.
Same.
I'm gonna toss Maverick my blaster rifle.
He's going to take it. Thank you. I'll be sure to give this back to you once I get mine back.
No worries.
All right. Get on comms.
Keep that motherfucking thing, that thing on me.
What's the status of the west in the east?
Some of the debris fell on us. We'll take care of all the droids on our end. We saw one come your way. You all good?
We're managing. We're okay for now.
Good. Remember, if you need backup, you just have to ask.
We'll do.
The whole time.
We're probably gonna need, if you could send someone, that would be.
I mean, we got him now.
Melis is on her way.
Like,
Besides landing with tears on our eyes. Ask for help. Somebody help me.
Melis shows up. Okay, I'm here to help. Wait,
I'm gonna develop
there's no-
PTSD.
I see the
There's no
droids are all
droids.
taken care of.
the reinforcements are coming.
No, she's there now.
Oh, sorry. I meant for the enemy. Anyone notice any like did anyone did they get any reinforcements? Was it just one wave?
So as far as I can see, there's nothing more coming our way.
No, that's a relief then.
You know anywhere where Midas and Najisai can heal
You asking that to Melis or to Kin over comms?
Melis.
I'm gonna say, well, you can go to the medical facility.
All right, boys, go ahead.
We don't really have time for that right now, do we?
Go ahead and suck up every drop in that medical facility and run back when you can.
It's going to take time for that heal as well, for that healing process.
Well,
Okay.
I guess just hang in there.
I can
Yeah.
still fight.
All right, I'll be with
That
you
might
here
have
just in
shoulder.
case.
I have 1 force point just in case things go south.
The same.
Good.
I'm gonna pat Ajisai on the shoulder. I believe in you.
Let's see if I can force you to use 2 points this time.
GG.
Well, we're gonna go down twice.
Another
in one
piece of
combat.
debris coming down. No.
The shit part about it was I was like, okay, so I have 2 left. So if we get into a fight, I can turn it on. It's gonna be okay, and then I'll have the 1 just in case I go down. And then
Well, there we go.
so much for that.
You all stand outside waiting, watching the battle above. Eventually, you see backup arrives for the Republic. Battle ensues, continues, as you just wait and watch. Then eventually, everyone returns. Kin, Jay, the other troopers, they arrive sitting beside you, watching the battle unfold above. And then you see the headship of the Separatists starts to descend.
Like going down or like
Descending
up?
into the planet.
I just landed normal.
But you can see there seems to be significant damage upon it.
Is it gonna crash?
So Kin's gonna respond. It looks like it might. Let's see what happens. I imagine all of our troops are already on it, and there's nothing we can do from this distance. You see it descending into the atmosphere, igniting on fire, and about half of the ship just rips apart at that point. I don't remember. I didn't double check that. Might have happened a little bit before. Anyway, there's half the ship now flying down. towards the Senate building. You can see in that direction. But Maverick responds as he sees that. Don't worry, that's not going straight for the Senate building. It's going for the landing pad that's not too far away from it. Should be mostly empty with all of our forces deployed up in space right now.
Did we head that way?
You see, he kind of looks to Kin, and Kin responds, no. Our orders are to remain here. In the distance, you watch it descend even further until it crashes into the ground. And finally, you hear Kin's communicator go off again. Yes? You hear Fisto's voice again. Kenobi and Skywalker have rescued the Chancellor. The ship that just crash-landed was guided by them. And the rest of the Separatist forces have now been wiped out or are retreating. Also, General Grievous has escaped, but today is a victory. Skywalker has struck down Count Dooku. And you see, as that happens, all the clones let out a cheer. Yeah! That's all, Dasu. Things are about to get back to normal. So I need you to get the Padawans and be ready for that. Sir. Turns around to you all. Well, great news. With that, the war should almost be over. Only have one more head to cut down.
Is it really so simple?
Well, the main forces that were against us were Count Dooku and General Grievous, the generals of the army. Count Dooku was leading Grievous as well. With him gone, I think that we are really going to see the end of this war soon.
I hope so.
As do I.
Never that easy.
Well, there will
Well, I
always
mean,
be remnants.
What do I know? I'm only 13 years old.
There will always be remnants, and there's much damage that has been done that we will still have to recover from. But so long as their forces are scrambled, and with them all being droids, I think victory is soon. So how about we get you all healed up, and then we celebrate?
Oh, I've got some fresh honey wine.
Well, if that's what you want, feel free to. But I have a special place we can go to for some better food and drink.
All right.
More honey wine for me.
Ooh.
Do y'all want to go get rested up or go straight there with this elf?
Let's get rested up first.
You rest for a couple of hours at the back to tanks until it's fully healed you.
It's like the
I'm just
Pokemon
gonna
Troop
trance.
Center.
And then you eventually, you end up taking the Fury, the ship, to another place here on Coruscant. You arrive at above a very tall, towering building, a penthouse of sorts. And everyone goes inside.
Is there music playing?
No, there's currently no music playing.
Guys, let's play that song everyone knows and everyone loves the most.
Play that same song.
Is there a juice?
Okay.
Anybody got any requests? Play the same song. Okay.
Yeah. Is there a jukebox?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can turn on some music there.
Here.
I don't have royalty-free music to play for everyone to listen to, so.
What's this
Not
over
yet.
here?
Not yet. Oh, sorry, I meant to remove those. That's the color palette.
Oh, I was gonna say, is that like a secret opening to somewhere?
What's this?
When you become so paranoid.
So you can see that there is an RQ droid behind the counter, what seems to be essentially like a bar-looking area, as well as a bunch of the clones and the other your teachers. They take positions all inside. You can feel free to join up, position yourself where you want to be, any stuff like that.
Crap, I'm stuck.
This man's upside down.
I can't click on.
Having trouble there. You guys all right? You all seem a little upside down.
That must be the honey wine.
Must be that one.
If you need any food or water, just ask the droid. It'll get it made.
Okay, there we go.
Food or drink. Food or water.
That little
I just-
balloon thing was like on the thing.
All right, what y'all doing?
Gonna reflect on how I almost died.
I would have
Just-
one mudhorn eggnog.
Is that an actual thing?
Yes, apparently.
Let me double check here. Well, okay, it's not on my list, but I'll believe you. He's gonna say, all right, so long as that doesn't have alcohol, here you are.
It doesn't have alcohol.
All right, good. It pours it, hands it to you.
We even have drinking laws.
So yes, I'm not allowed to serve minors alcoholic beverages. If you would like a list, I can happily read off of the menu.
Yes, please.
All right, would you like a drink or food?
I would like some food.
All right. Now, what we offer to you is baked shrimp slices and fish sauce, bark meal, blue puff cube, boca, bum extract, butter basted land shrimp, chipitas, corn cluster, krell nut, crumpet, dill pickles. Yeah, for real. Dantooine flapjacks. Dewback burger, egg seed, fiery fornax rings, fondue, gel fruit bar, gorba melt, grey weave, happy patty, honey wine, ice pop, imitation kill crab, kiki, larded neutrino, meat striped fruit squares, melroon fruit, Magito burrito, Nabooian nerve knocker, orp, paddock panic, primeville marrow, protein mash, puffer, quick meal pack, salamander stick, science dip, sour berry sweet, space waffle, spaghetti, spicy noodles, sushi, verupti of sagazu balarua, and wasaka berry pie.
I'll take one of everything and super snush play.
Holy smokes.
Those are just the ones I thought were worth like noting about.
What's
I
the
looked
chef's
through-
specialty?
I looked through so much food in preparation for this, just in case I ever needed to reference things.
I
The
don't remember
chef's
half of
specialty?
those.
I would recommend the Primeville marrow.
All right, I'll take that and some imitation crab.
All right. Goes away, you can see he starts doing something behind him, and they just whips around, sets the food in front of you.
Thanks.
Anything else? Would you like our drink list?
No, that'll be fine. Just hide in my corner.
All right. Anyone else doing anything?
Cheers, Maverick.
I'm gonna stand guard by
Eh.
the
You doing all right there? How'd you say?
Yeah. I've been getting frustrated at always going down against these droids.
Don't beat yourself up about it. Droids can be strong. The clankers can be stronger than we like to give them credit for.
Might need some better armor than this.
Well, I've never seen a Jedi in actual armor with the exception of some of the Masters.
Well, that might do me some good. Better than this piece of junk.
I'd say
Last time
so.
of this.
Especially since you seem to not be a very agile compared to some of your other teachers.
Even though my dex is pretty high.
Yeah, haven't shown it.
Apparently. You did well in the battle, though. Cheers.
And you as well. Well,
No, I didn't. Don't.
you
don't
did fine.
sugarcoat it.
You did fine. He pats you on the back. Yeah, I definitely was the star of that fight, though, wasn't I?
Yeah. You should get a raise. Get a promotion.
I'm just happy to serve. That's the kind of training that you get. You're training to guard the Chancellor. It's gonna be nice
Would
getting back
you-
to that.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, will you ever return to the position?
I imagine I will. I'd be curious to know what happened to the rest of the troops that were supposed to be guarding him, though. I was initially placed under your order at my protest. I was worried that the Chancellor might be in danger with me being gone. It seems I was right, but he's back now. So at least you Jedi were able to do something about that.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a little bit more quiet now. The Jedi always seem to want to do the right thing, but most of the time they don't do anything. They wait till stuff happens until they act.
Well, there's a sense of justice to that. You don't want to act before something happens. It'd be like punishing someone who hasn't committed a crime.
I guess, but you can prevent catastrophes from happening if you act before.
That's true. Still, I'm just a soldier. Tell me where to point, or tell me where to shoot, and point at it.
Alright. Cheers to that.
Clinks your drink. Anyone else?
Clink.
You're pointing at Tiger?
He sees it just pointing. Shoot.
Anyone else talking to anybody here?
Yeah, I'll walk up to Midas, who's contemplating life right now. Seem quite distracted.
Well,
Wrong.
I mean, I failed y'all today.
I wouldn't say you failed us. We've all, we've all struggled. We still struggle now.
Yeah, but when y'all needed me, I wasn't there.
You went down fighting, just like the rest of us. No shame there. I believe all of us have great potential. And the more we survive, the better chance we have to unlock that potential. And you survived today. We all did.
Early.
So don't be so hard on yourself.
Do you think the council's right? Wait, no, I wasn't there for that conversation. Never mind.
Fibonacci Sai hasn't said a word.
Yeah,
Hasn't
You
really
can
had
use your
time
personal
to.
feelings, though.
I didn't have time to.
You can use your personal feelings as an aside.
Sometimes I feel like they rushed us into being Padawans.
They did. And, well, even if we're not ready, we'll have to proceed no matter what. I think we're more ready now than we were yesterday. And tomorrow will be the same. Don't you think?
Sure. We'll get there.
Even though we're getting a new master, this is it's an opportunity. Maybe they can teach us something else as well. And we still have time to learn from Kin. We'll just get as much as we can out of this 1 week.
Who knows what lies ahead?
Yeah, don't be so hard on yourself. And get you some food, some drink. On me. Not just playing. I don't say it. It's all free.
Nah,
All right.
no, you actually got to pay for yourself.
Sounds good.
Try the crab. It's delicious.
It's my family. How dare
Oh,
you?
my brother.
All right, anyone else talking to anybody?
No, I'm just staring at the window. I'm watching for enemy attacks.
You can kind of see Jay's eyeing you out of like he's got his helmet kind of turned as though he's like eyeing you.
Yeah, I'm also eyeing him in the corner of my eye.
I'm watching you.
All right, anyone doing any other talking, or just gonna finish that up?
Is there going to be a week time skip after this, or As a matter of fact, that's a metagame. I shouldn't ask that.
I was gonna say I'm not going to answer that question.
That's a metagame. I'm sorry, I shouldn't ask that question.
Are the sun and the moon are the stars going to move faster than normal anytime soon?
Oh, that all depends if one of you has the moon spirit inside of you.
Let me check.
Lisa?
I can't remember its name at the moment.
Yeah, let me check. Let me use the force.
Oh, let me
No,
check
I
as
don't think
well.
so.
Oh, I don't have a shortcut for use the force. That said,
Khonshu. That's what I was
Nah, you can do it from
referencing.
the sheet.
All right, waiting for you two there. Anything else that you're gonna be doing, Ajisai?
Nope. I'm just gonna chill.
All right, no one's
Order
even
some
talking
food.
to Charmer. Wow.
I mean, that guy.
Let's work out there, guys. You too, Charmer.
Actually, his wife is there.
And right back at you.
The Midas touch.
What the?
It's a little high on that roll, I think.
Nope.
I
It's
think that's
automatic.
correct.
It's automatic.
It's an automatic.
it's his super move.
It's the ultimate skill.
All right, so you're all done interacting.
Yeah,
All right.
it's a party.
Yeah, just like y'all in a real party, am I right? Just in your corners, not talking to anybody.
Let me just
God.
pull up my personal pad and play some. Oh no.
But I was still on edge from the battle earlier, so I was watching for separatists. Feels like something wasn't right. Something just seemed off
Something not
about
right.
that one. He's slightly traumatized. He saw two of his friends go down. No other Jedi Masters around.
So two
Those-
his friends
those
go down in
Padawans.
a matter of seconds.
Those Padawans were just left
To the most-
by themselves with one droid. What's going on? What kind of decision? Who's calling the shots around here? I bet it's that Yoda guy. I bet he
All
put
to
a soap
disturbance.
We were just Padawans, man.
We were
We were
just
just
kids.
Padawans.
We know what's going on. We just wanted to train, man.
It's your fault, Yoda. You did this. Just like it.
All right, y'all ready then?
Yeah.
All right, you all make your way back to the temple and rest up for the night. A couple of days go by. 2 days exactly go by. Before you get called back to the meditation chamber for a new mission. You all
Can we
arrive.
try-
Huh?
Those 2 days, can we try to do a modifying for the
Oh, yeah,
lightsabers?
yeah. Go ahead and do that.
Fair. So one try per day,
One.
or how
One.
we're gonna do
Yeah,
this?
one a day.
One.
Okay.
One.
Yeah, I like using my
One.
Kunda lens, actually.
One.
Please. Yes.
You are able to install it, Ajisai.
Yes. More damage.
Budama, you're going to
Go
use
ahead,
yours,
go ahead.
either on mechanics or use the force if you're not trained in mechanics.
It has to be used, of course.
What the fuck was that?
I was groaning because
Okay. You
That
nail
was
it, Putamayo.
Zach Delaney fart.
flawlessly.
It sounded like a stomach grumbling for a second.
Kunda, just plus one hit. All right.
Yep.
This is how it's done. Ajisai. Click, click.
Yeah, you can see like Ajisai banging away, wiping the sweat off his brow, and then you just go done.
Finally.
So the next day has arrived. The day after that you have repaired that. You've all been called back to the council chamber, not council chamber, yeah, the meditation chamber here. And you see Kin is there to greet you as you walk in. Good morning, everyone. The council has requested that we take this mission and check out a situation on Naboo. I suspect this will be my last mission as your master, and as such, I wanted to meet you by myself so that way I could give you all something. Jeez, I'm really red right now. Let me tone that down here. There we go. So he goes to you each in a line here. Goes to Ajisai. Now, Ajisai, you and I have had our differences, but you do have your strengths and weaknesses, and I figured I should bolster some of that. You seem to be the most technical among everyone here, so I figured you can make use of this. He hands you a security kit.
Ooh.
With this, you can now bypass locks and other various things like that, or at least attempt to with mechanics checks. And goes to Zeno.
Thank you, Master.
Zeno, for you, a code cylinder for the archives. This will grant you a higher access to gathering knowledge. So you won't be able to see holocrons or anything. But if you're looking for something, as I've heard that you have interest in there, this should help you out.
Thank you, Master. This will come in handy.
Putumayo. Here's a field kit for you. Contain a variety of supplies to help you survive in hostile environments. I figure you'll be able to put these to the best use.
Hey, thanks.
And finally, Midas. A surgery kit. You've proven yourself to be the most resilient among your team, and after the recent scrape where even you got taken down, I figure it'd be good for you to have this.
Okay.
A one-way ticket to the afterlife. Who's next?
All right, well, let's get to the ship, shall we, for our next mission?
Let's do it.
Let's.
So if we've
go.
learned anything from the last battle, if Connor does not roll it as the droid, it's going to be a crit on us.
Yes.
GG.
How did I end up here? What? Get out of here.
Ken, Melis. Oh, let me grab the other troopers here. I have them on an older map for easy copy paste.
Sigma squad.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
I'll go put them in quarters here. So you all hop onto the ship. It takes off and enters hyperspace. I imagine no one's going to do anything special here.
Nope.
All right.
Nah.
You want to ask Melis to teach us another form?
Oh yeah, you can.
Wait, so we're going back to
All right.
Oh, I'm finally gonna participate in this one.
So what form would you like to learn, everyone? You all know Form 1. Most of you chose to learn Form 6.
What about Form 7?
I'm not allowed to teach you Form 7, as I'm not even aware of it. Or I'm not even familiar with how to perform it.
Just kidding. Haha.
Only Mace Windu in our order knows that.
Why is that?
Well, Form 7, commonly known as Juyo, uses aggression and unrestricted discipline to channel your emotions through your combat.
Ooh.
It tends to draw you to the dark side just by performing it. But the alternate variant, Vapad, is what Mace Windu developed. He drew upon anger and passion, yes, but without giving in to them. Something that is no mean feat for the Jedi, for anyone. By drawing upon that and applying the same form, you can have it be as strong as Juyo, but without the lean to the dark side.
It's quite impressive.
You will
Sounds
need
right
it.
up your alley, Yaji-san.
You will need authority from the Jedi Council to be able to even learn it.
I see.
I just signed his mind. Say, I never. That's not gonna happen.
Beyond that, you have Form 5, commonly favored among dual-wielding, or lightsaber wielders who use two lightsabers. It varies between an offensive focus and a defensive focus. Form 4, which is all about movement and heavy damage. Form 3, Suresu, a defensive style, very controlled. And Form 2, Makashi, which is all about disarming and resisting disarms.
I say Form 2.
I say Form 5.
Zeno, Putumayo, what would you vote on?
Let's vote for form. Let's study form. I mean, can we all study our own forms?
Let's say perhaps,
we
but
have to-
right now for me to teach you at the moment.
Let's do form 2. F you, Adisai.
Oof.
Still there, Mike?
Well, something might have happened.
Oof.
He got touched by Midas.
All right. Zeno might be gone at the moment.
Play that same exact song.
Let
Oh,
me-
okay.
Go ahead and hide his camera there just in case. All right, hopefully he'll be back soon. Otherwise, we'll see. Might have to redo some. The camera movement might get weird on what you're seeing as well if he actually leaves the room. All right, so she starts teaching you all Form 2.
Yay.
And by the time you all arrive at your destination, you are familiar with Form 2.
I've learned.
All right.
Don't worry. Who will learn the other stand next time? Adisai. I promise.
Yeah, next time.
Huh.
What?
Yeah, next time.
Yeah, Mike's internet went down. All right. So we'll be continuing without him at the moment. The ship exits hyperspace as you've all finished your training and you hear Kin over the comms. Melis, look at the holo terminal. You see she goes up and interacts with it, and you see a holo depiction of Naboo pops up. The entire planet, which you can see is very lush, green, and also a lot of ocean water on it, lakes and things like that. Surrounded by is a very large Republic fleet. Kin walks out and looks at it. A fleet this large should not be here. Maybe they're guarding the planet, just in case another attack happens like what happened on Coruscant. After all, it is the Chancellor's home planet. But it still doesn't make sense to me. Not strategically. There's nothing of value here. Can any of you provide any insight? Anything that maybe I'm not seeing?
On Naboo, eh?
Maverick is going to make a response. Well, even for the Chancellor, this is unusual. He has a love of his planet, but he's never been sentimental, I'd say. Not to the point that would distract from a war effort.
Wonder who really likes Naboo in the Republic. I wonder.
Senators, oh, there it is. All right, so you're going to see some camera stuff has gone janky here. Give me a moment to try and do a makeshift fix. Cool. That went smoothly. All right. Any theories that you're all going to say?
Oh, just wondering. Why would Naboo be so special?
All right, yes. Kin's going to say the only people who I know in the Republic who would be favoring Naboo would be the Chancellor himself or the senators that come from here, which would be primarily Senator Amidala and Senator Binks.
Amidala sounds familiar.
I'd be surprised if you hadn't heard of her. She's been very active in the war effort, assisting against the separatists. She's very capable.
So maybe that's why they're here.
Well, maybe. But a whole fleet just for her? Doesn't make sense to me. I don't think this mission will be necessary for me to necessarily join you at the beginning.
Nah, you should come along just in case.
No. I think Melis can handle it, right? She kind of nods her head. I'm going to visit an old friend.
It's our last chance together, and you're just gonna leave us?
Don't worry, I'll catch up with you as soon as I'm done.
Well, We need to get used to him not being around.
All right. Catch you later.
And if I tried to worry about the attachment of it, well, I'd be disobeying the Jedi teachings.
Whatever you say.
All right. He turns to Mellis. I'm going to meet with Slogger. You take the Padawans to Otogunga.
Perception check.
All right. Was that just to hear him?
No, to see if that, and to also see if Ken, when he said that about the attachment, if he was like stone cold about it, or if it looked like he was maybe sad.
You can tell he didn't seem to really care about it. Like his attention is completely on the new path his mind's on. Just waving off your familiarity, essentially.
Cool.
All right. You all ready?
Finally, a planet with some water.
Yeah, it's going to be nice for you to be back. Very familiar. I said be back. Back in water. Weird way for me to try and phrase that, though, is all I mean. All right, you can tell he descends the ship into the planet. You all arrive in the capital city of Theed, at which point Kin departs and the clones escort you to a smaller ship to travel around the planet. You travel for about a good hour until you arrive at a landing. Arrive at a little landing station dug out into the earth right outside of a lake in the middle of a forest. Oh, I forgot to make this map. I knew I was forgetting one map. It doesn't matter. There's nothing important that happens on this
Imagination.
map. Oh, yeah, just use imagination to imagine you're there. Ooh. Mellis speaks as you arrive there. Welcome, everyone, to Lank Panga. Beneath us rests Otogunga, the capital city of the Gungan people. As you may know, the city was attacked over a decade ago by the Trade Federation. Some consider that to be the actual start of the war, as it was the first attack using the C-1 battle droids. But our mission doesn't involve the city itself, but a result of the attack. One of the Gungans detected some strange readings at the bottom of the lake recently, and apparently there were parts of the city that broke off during the initial attack. It's possible it's most likely that there's just some stray readings being detected down there, but we're going to go and make sure. So, any questions about the objectives?
They're
How
not
are we going
usually
to get to the
very
bottom of the
welcoming.
lake?
What?
How are we going to get to the bottom of the lake?
Well, we should have a friend here that's going to be meeting us very shortly.
Oh no.
Welcome back to the living, Xeno.
Yeah, welcome back.
Not a Discord yet.
here to help.
Oh, no. Oh, Senator Binks.
Come on, we know where he is right now. You know the movies, you know where we are in them.
Yep.
I mean Darth Binks?
Yeah, Darth Binks. You see, shortly as that happens, a ship arises out of the water. And you can see a Gungan pilot who pokes his head out and waves. Hello! So good to see you!
Maybe.
You see the Gungan hops out of the ship, landing right in front of you. As promised, here is your ship, though, he kind of looks counting everyone. I don't think there's a room for all of you. Wells just kind of smiles, says, don't worry. Only 2 of the clones will be joining us, Jay and Maverick. He turns to the rest of them. You will all be keeping, this gentleman company. What's your name? Oh, you can call me Ree. It's alright, troopers. Keep Ree company until we get back. Everyone else, let's go in the ship. Fun fact. Sorry.
All the troopers. Oh god.
I feel uncomfortable.
Fun fact, this Zach, if you know him from our other D&Ds on YouTube, he wanted to one of his discussed characters was going to be a Gungan. And this character was going to have specific dialogue for him that completely confused me when I was looking over my notes. Because I had 3 different names that just came out of nowhere. I was like, where's this all coming from? And I remember it's his name. His really weird name.
Dope.
Beach episode. Yeah, the worst beach ever in a fucking swampy lake. All right, you all hop into the ship and begin to descend.
Hey, at least you'll get to see Melis in her swimsuit.
Oh no, you're in a ship. She's not in a swimsuit.
God damn it.
Beach episode ruined.
Bum, bum, bum.
You all descend past a large, glowing underwater city with bubble-like structures and lights all around it, illuminating it and the underwater life. You see schools of fish, large and small, and occasionally an ominous predatory-looking one.
Magical.
See Maverick gazes at the city as it goes by. Well, that's out of Gunga, obviously. Spent a fair amount of time here on the Boo, but this is the first time I've ever actually seen it. Despite the simplicities of the Gungans, I'm impressed that they've been able to make such an underwater fortress.
Does seem very unorthodox.
Yeah, you can't sleep on them.
See, the ship descends lower and lower, following along the bottom of the lake, until eventually you see another light in the distance. At this point, it is all completely pitch black around you. You can't see anything other than the lights of the ship on the bottom of the surface, the bottom of the base of the lake. But you get closer and closer to the light until you eventually arrive at your destination. I should drag you on here. I sure didn't. Un momento while I set that up.
Back in just a second while you set that up.
Cool. Welcome back to the land of the living, Xeno.
Fredo did a unexpected firmware update.
Ah, gotta love it.
What do you mean? It's right on time. It's right as scheduled.
The separatists must have hacked your internet.
I'm not going to put this quote up.
Quick update to
They
what
tried
you
to start the
missed.
computer.
You are all descending into a broken part, a part of Auto Gunga that broke away during the initial war, or the initial attack that happened years ago.
Yeah.
And they've detected some strange readings from it recently. So you're here to investigate what they saw or what they detected.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, while we wait for everyone else here, there's the map for you all to finally load into.
Ooh.
How's everyone doing? Y'all enjoying the stream so far? You guys have a bikini contest.
Ah, yes. My
Maverick
Jedi
whips
rolls
it out.
bikini.
You see he's got sleek, beautiful, gorgeous looking lingerie.
Oh, God. I'm thinking of like the Lego Star Wars.
Walking on that in a certain way. All right.
Oh, God.
GG.
If Legs was here, he would have had something like that. What?
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 Let's bring legs in.
Yep, gotta love Legs.
Should have brought him.
It's not too
F
late.
you, Jay.
Oh, you don't like Jay?
What's wrong with Jay?
He's betrayed me.
What has Jay done?
Snitch.
Well, just a smidge. But he kind of deserved it.
I don't know about that one. I haven't done anything bad yet.
I mean, you've done stuff that's against the Jedi way of teaching things, you know?
Whatever. Everybody's here. Just continue on.
So you arrive at the city. You find a door that is sealed off but seems to still be functioning. And Melis tells you all to go up to the door and to hold your breath. Which you all do so, and then as she climbs out, leaving the ship where it is, opens the door, the water all sucks you in, and it seals behind you. And now you're all here. You can see everything seems to be functioning as normal. Their structures are very circular, very strange, just going in any which direction. But everything seems functional. All right. Which Padawan would like to lead us today?
Well,
Anyone?
I decide. After you.
Me?
Yeah, let's give Jisai a chance.
Are you sure?
We want to see you shine.
All right. Follow my lead then.
Aye, Captain.
It's general to you. No.
Aye, General.
See, Jay just kind of stares at you as you walk by.
Gee, get a blaster on.
Seems to be two
Maverick, give me
paths
back
here.
my blaster. Just ask me.
Did you ever give it to him?
Oh yeah, he got his blaster back, and he gives you back yours.
Oh, thanks. Want to make sure I have this just in case.
Yeah.
You know. Just in case any letters of the alphabet get a little jumpy.
Well, how'd you say your decision?
Yeah, I was gonna say. So what do you guys want to do? Split up or check out each room one by one?
I mean, you tell us.
That's fine. Guess we're gonna check out this room first. I thought we are gonna have a democracy going on here, the Republic and all, but I don't know.
Oh no, someone killed that droid.
You see a long rundown battle droid that is deactive there.
Arch.
As you approach it, you see Jay kind of goes up and analyzes it. This is an older model. This is definitely from before the war, when they made their initial attack.
Interesting. Well,
Probably not what we're looking for.
alright, let's continue on forward.
Melis is going to start speaking. She's going to say, how about a history lesson while we're down here? While we're walking through these old halls.
I turn around.
Please.
Not now, Mom.
Let's see. Where to begin?
You're ruining it.
I'm having fun with my lightsaber, Mom.
Thanks to the joint efforts of many Gungans, such as Boss Nass, General Tarples, and now Senator Binks, they were able to assist the Republic in retaking Naboo, both Otto Gunga and Theed. And this structure may have been significant in that effort, as it is part of Otto Gunga. All right.
Oh,
Interesting. Sure.
It's a literal history lesson.
Never been really interested in history, but sure.
You come across a couple more rundown droids.
Now the path splits into 3.
While you make your decision, Ajisai, there were many forces in the battle that contributed. We didn't even have the clones back then. It was just the standing armor that Naboo had, that the Gungans had, and the Jedi, of course, to assist. Jay chimes in with that. So, yeah, I admire the tactical ability of those soldiers, and of the leaders of the Jedi. Having to figure out how to beat those clankers with your weaker armaments and lesser soldiers. Props to them.
Well, there seems to be multiple ways, and we still haven't checked out that one back there.
The decision
So
is yours,
I'd
Ajisai.
I'd say we split up.
Very well. Who are the teams going to be?
Well, let's see. I'm sure that Malice can handle herself alone. Putumayo, and maybe... Do you guys have any preferences?
I think I should go with at least some of you, so that way I can help to regale you with the history lesson.
Hunter wrote a lot of stuff down and he wants to read it.
That's completely optional. No, there's already stuff that's just been completely bypassed.
Well, I say
Yep.
I'm going with Melis.
That's what I'm saying. Who's gonna backtrack? Anyone gonna volunteer?
I guess I could go with Maverick or Jay.
Sure. Yeah, we can go, says Jay.
We can go backtrack.
All right.
We'll radio all you on the comms if there's any problems. Which there shouldn't be. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
All right, so there's Melis and Zeno. Anyone else? There's, Jay and Midas, Melis and Zeno. Is there any other teams that you're dividing up in, or just you 3?
Probably us 3. I don't want anyone to go alone in here, not gonna lie.
So that's
There
4
will be
paths and 3 teams.
Yeah, as soon as you backtrack and find something? I don't know. Just come back and go to this path.
We'll stay on comms.
All right, we'll see.
I'm also going to say, that's a great idea. We should use comms. That way I can keep talking about the history lesson.
Perfect.
I'm gonna turn off my comms.
All right, Tony.
Whatever, dude.
Call out.
Alright, let's roll.
I guess
right.
I guess I'll walk right here and just kind of look down this hallway and see if it goes far, if it stops.
You can see it runs into a point where there is a breach in the bubble. You can see it's a door that you can open to go through. However, there is water that is completely filling that side of the or that part of the bubble.
Jay, do you think we should go this way or backtrack first?
You're the superior officer in this situation. I'll leave it to your discretion.
All right, we'll backtrack.
All right. Yes, sir.
We're still in just like free movement, I guess.
Yeah. I'll essentially just going in waves back and
Maverick,
forth with
come-
people.
I guess you.
Yeah, just imagine Maverick is with you there.
Cool.
Pretend.
Just keep control of it, man. Just do it.
No.
Oh boy. More
All
drops.
right. Let's start off here with Midas. Ooh, why are you trying to hide that? Still trying to hide that. There we go. You see another burst bubble, but there seems to be an item of sorts in there, or a container of sorts in there. Well, guess we know who's going swimming, right?
Yep.
All right, you are able to climb through the bubble, and you can start swimming. Roll a swim check.
So what is that? Oh,
A swim
there's
check.
Aren't you part fish or something?
Yeah.
Mhm. You should have a bonus to this check.
It
You
just
said
says
it's
it just says +4 squares. I don't know what that
Uh,
means.
Oh, I guess you can just move farther while you're in water.
Yeah.
And you failed a swim check.
I probably will because I think it was a strength check and I'm not strength based.
Do you drown?
You can.
You can take 10.
I
Well, I
just
guess you could choke on air. So
Yeah, there
Zero.
it
You
is.
can re-roll once, apparently, because you're an expert
is that the
swimmer.
actual roll for you? Wow. No, there's something about that's not right. Even the half. Oh wait, no. Well, that would be okay. Yeah, that might be right.
-2, GG.
All right,
Yeah,
you're
it's
still
a
able to
sh-
swim.
It's based on strength for some reason. It's fucking
Well, that makes
weird.
sense. Makes sense. Swimming is based on strength
yeah,
and based on dexterity. You're not going to dodge the water out of your way.
So yeah.
You can dodge the H2O molecules.
So do I move it like
Slip through.
half the speed, but then it's still +4? So
You're
it's
still
like,
getting this water's out of your usual depth. You know, you're used to salt water. This is fresh water, so it's kind of like throwing you off a bit. But you are still able to travel at your normal speed underwater.
all right.
Just
Go up.
FYI. You
You
can
open
also
up that-
re-roll that with your race.
Do what?
You can also re-roll that roll once.
That might be on your character sheet. Reroll swim checks.
Oh. Yeah, I think once per use. So let me just do it one more time. Hey, that's better.
That's much better. That's actually a nat 20.
Yeah,
There it is.
You're able to swim flawlessly, getting the full boost and everything.
This time.
You open it up and you see, where is it? I think it's called an atlatl. Yes, you find an atlatl.
That the weapon.
That is
from
the Gunkin slingshot.
Oh god.
Oh, you spell that?
I typed
you
it
wrote
out
it down. Sorry, thank you.
as Maverick. I typed it out.
Okay.
All right, you're able to return back from there. There's nothing that happens weird in the water around you. All right, Xeno, let's go to you next.
The next history lesson, Mellis.
Well, I'm glad you asked. Now, the other forces in that battle were, of course, the Jedi, facing off against one of the hidden leaders of the Separatists. Now, of course, they didn't fight down here. They fought at Naboo. Now, you probably know Master Kenobi. At the time, he was a Padawan, much like yourselves, though still much older than you and more experienced. But let that be a lesson not to underestimate yourselves. He persevered where his master did not as well, able to defeat a Sith Lord.
Quite impressive.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps you've heard stories of his master, Master Qui-Gon Jinn.
I've heard of Master Qui-Gon. He's very respected in the Order. Was.
Well, depends on who you ask. Many people look unfavorably upon his teachings. He had disagreements with the Council many a time.
But I understand he did a lot of good. And he made
Yes.
his own decisions.
Yes, he did.
And that is what I respect.
Well, just make sure you don't supersede the Council's orders.
I understand, Master.
All right. And you have found yourself an empty room here, Zeno.
Yeah.
All right, Ajisai. You find more busted up clankers.
Nothing of interest here.
Hey, there's a little bit more to the light side. Just so you know, it is still dark side by 1 count.
Let me just affect that.
You are not allowed to affect that, and your points also won't be refunded this time if you try.
Dude, I have like 4.4k.
GG.
All right, you continue down that path, Ajisai, to another empty room.
I go back.
It's a rundown Gungan city. There's not too much here. Back to
Gungan,
Jay and Midas. You find another room completely filled with water. And looking in, there's nothing you can see as of the moment.
I knew I should have been a Gungan.
GG.
Just for this part, just for this arc right here.
Well, I'm gonna go in. Guess it's probably not best for you to join me.
Well, I can swim a little bit here. It's your call on whether or not you want me to.
That's quite a ways.
Yes, it is. Seems like there's another room in the distance there, too.
Yeah, guess I'll go check it out. I'll let you know what I find. If I need you, I can wait. At least try to wait for you or hold off until you get there.
All right.
Guess I need to roll again.
Yep.
Okay, knew that was coming.
What are you going to do? You were able to swim at it was still receiving your boosted movement speed. However, you feel as though you're giving off a little bit more of a burst this time with your movement. Shifting the waters around a little bit.
Oh, cool. Starting to get used to it. Acclimated.
Mm-hmm.
This is my home now.
All right, you open up that box to reveal. What's the other one called? A cesta. Might be Kesta. I'm not entirely sure on the pronunciation. I'd wager cesta. It is a flexible Gungan pole used to hurl energy balls.
Oh, those things.
Did you? Oh, okay. Let me know if you when you put it in the chat for me.
Cesta.
Oh.
I said it might be Kesta. I don't know. I'd wager cesta.
Cool. I got 2 new weapons.
As you get a turn back, give me one more swim check.
Oh boy.
Gets trapped.
Somehow drown.
Stretch before you roll. Stretch before you move underwater.
I don't believe in it. I personally don't believe in it. You know.
Stay limber.
Do you see a lion stretch before it takes down a gazelle?
Yes.
GG.
That line has a shake weight.
That's quick.
He's always active. Always.
All right, you start swimming your way back. You get to right at the entrance of that room, yeah, right around there. When you hear over the comms, Jay contact you. Midas, get back here. And you're able to keep moving. You feel as you open the door and the water starts to come in, you feel something brush by your foot.
Whoa.
He's going to kind of look past, seeing it disappear in the distance. Because remember, it is, despite the color of this ocean here, it is pitch black outside. There's the lighting inside those little bubbles, but that's it, and it's still dim lighting in there. Jay's going to turn to you. I don't think we should be swimming in here anymore.
What'd you see?
A big fish.
Okay.
He's going to get on comms. I think it's best if we stay out of the water or the destroyed areas of the destroyed domes in here. There's something out there.
Oh.
Midas, can you talk to it?
No, I can't talk.
That's
fish.
racist.
I'm a Nautilus. I'm not Aquaman.
Aquaman.
I don't even know.
All right. Zeno, you're up.
I guess we're gonna go down this way. Hey guys.
What's up? There's nothing down there.
Oh, you already went over there.
Yep.
Let's go this way.
I
Wait to
imagine.
see where you're going. All right.
I imagine the fish was this as I post it in the chat. In the general chat.
Let's see. That is possible.
What's that thing?
What are the odds? Can I do this? That's not what I meant to do.
I'm gonna make that a token.
Will that fill in? Nah, it sure won't. I was really hoping it would. Just copy that link right there, and then you can find the image. It's just a super rough picture of a giant fish. All right.
Get up from Subnautica.
It's from Star Wars.
Yep, it's from
Looks like
Coder.
from Subnautica though.
Let's see. There's nothing more. No other questions have been asked. She's not going to prompt any more history lessons. Aji-san,
Thank God.
Putumayo. You two look ahead to see underwater dome.
They just said don't go in the water.
But I see an item. I see a container. Might be something in there. Greed is taking over.
Don't fall for it. I decide. He just jumped into the water.
Aji-sai dives into the water. Roll swim check.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. I'm gonna drown.
He's got a plus though.
Yes, I do. But I still got that -1 from the dark side. And I'm known for
boy.
rolling trash. So
All right, you were able to move it. You're able to move it 10 under your regular movement speed at the moment.
Ooh.
So just imagine you're swimming slower. That's not going to actually matter here. All right, you get to it.
Swimming with Mandalorian armor.
Yeah, luckily it doesn't have that on. The helmet on his
Yep.
picture is deceiving.
it
You
is.
find a flamethrower. That's a lie. You find.
You almost got my hopes. You almost got my hopes up there. How dare you play with my feelings like that?
What is it? What is it? Where is it? Where is it? You find combat gloves.
Oh, something I can actually use.
Dope.
Roll another swim check as you go to turn back.
Oh Lord. Roll high.
This is the time where I die. Destiny
That
point.
one.
No.
I guess we'll. just
Yeah,
have to
double my
take
roll,
that
baby.
under.
Let's go. Surely there's no way something as big as that can fit in here, right, guys? Guys,
I'm trying to think. For what was the last time spotted? You're able to make it back without seeing anything.
what's this? Is this awesome?
Just imagine that's
there?
like a broken off chunk.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, you made it.
Six back his hair.
And I was gonna have to fish you out like that last battle.
Yeah. At least that's because there's no droids around here.
Hey, hold your tongue.
Oh, I'm sorry, I moved you, Putama.
That's okay.
All just drowning.
You
Is
are
the
all
droid tracking you, Wonder?
you all catch up here at this next section.
Oh, look, everybody's here.
Wait a minute.
You see
Is
two
that-
paths open up ahead to your side.
Is that a dead Gungan?
You know, can you see his soul?
Roll a perception check, Midas.
I'm gonna put on the gloves, by the way.
Okay.
I can probably still use my lightsaber that way.
No, they're like boxing gloves.
Oh,
Bum, 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 bum.
You're looking at this body and you can tell it has been recently killed. There's no real sign of decomposition yet.
Can I tell what did it?
Yes, you can tell it seems to have been hit by a blaster rifle of some sort.
Droids.
So it looks like the Gungan was killed recently by a blaster rifle. So everybody be on your guard. We're not alone.
Is he shot in his back? Is he running away?
Wow. Was he?
Was he armed?
Oh no, it was shot in the chest.
Shot in the chest.
Goblins,
Face the
no
executor in the end.
droids. Well, perhaps there is something more going on here.
Perhaps there is, Melis.
Oh, yeah, taking shadow points already.
Reveal the next rooms here on both sides. All right, what's the plan now?
What did he say?
all right. I guess we can check down there first.
Y'all head on down. You can see there's another large open bubble
What was
with
in
the
water?
container in the end. At the end.
Hey, Midas, you seem to be used to water.
No need. I'll use move object.
Oh.
Well, I can't reach it actually.
I was gonna say, is that in your range?
Are you really gonna use a force power and not just
6 squares.
try?
Or you can use a force point, right?
this is out of combat?
What will you do, Zeno?
What did you say?
What will you do?
Let's see.
I would imagine it'd be really difficult to move it through the water.
It would be a little bit harder.
Ah, we
So
got
what's
this
gonna
guy.
happen?
Yeah, I can't reach that. What was in the water?
A big fish. Don't know
There
what
it
kind.
is. It's done.
All right. Midas, you're able to move it faster than your regular movement, so you're able to reach it in like one good kick. You find 3 energy balls inside of it.
Those like
Was
grenades or something.
They're kind of like
little purple
grenades.
ring.
They're a simple ranged attack. They deal 2d8 damage. And typically they can only be thrown 10 feet, but with the big pull you have, they can be thrown 30.
And there was 3 of them. And you said what damage?
2d8 energy damage.
Nice. All right. Am I able to get back with that? or
Well,
do I
another
need to
swim
roll?
check.
Yeah. Bum 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 bum.
You're able to make it back. You can feel like the sloshing of water as you arrive from behind you.
Ooh.
Can I see it?
Oh yeah, you would be able to see it with your force vision. You wouldn't be hampered.
Also, would I be able to
Drive?
sense it with my? Would I be able to sense it with my tentacles?
Does that sense that?
Pheromones.
Nah, you're not going to sense pheromones.
I thought you couldn't talk to them.
Zeno, you see a large fish swim by, like 20 feet wide.
That's a big one.
Now you can see it gets
Sharp
smaller,
teeth.
swimming into the distance.
Yeah, that's a big fish. Yeah, we should stay out of the water.
That's going to be a little bit difficult.
I can choose to take 10 on my swim checks. Man,
Yeah, Ajisai said that.
I didn't even hear him.
While they're swimming.
This man's
I'm already
real.
following it.
Well, everyone, only one place left to go.
Perception check made to all sense. Perception check made to all sense uses against living creatures.
Yeah, in that sense, it could have been used.
Anyway, it's no big deal.
All right, I'm just going to roll one collective check here for them.
Alright, Jay, go first.
Yeah, take that jump across.
Holy cow!
Collective check, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't even matter for this one.
This
This,
wasn't
this
part of
bubble's too
Jedi
small for
training.
the fish to actually get in anyway.
Well, how about I roll and help them?
I'm just gonna skip that. You don't have to roll swim checks for this one. You're just able to make it through.
Hey, that's bullshit. The enemies can crit us even though they roll us Maverick.
I want to
But
see them.
they could
drown.
just they could just negate that one. How dare?
So, you know, that you can tell that the clones have a hard time swimming through the water, but they are still able to make it. There's just no point to it because the fish can't fit in there anyway.
Oh.
Anyway, you arrive to see a number of droids that seem to be turned off at the moment,
Jar Jar.
and you see a Gungan there working on them. He's just kind of like going at it, just doing some engineering on it, unaware of your existence here.
All right, leader.
Hey,
Usa.
my name is Ajisai. What are you doing here?
Well, Ajisai. Misa, forgive me, basic no Gunganese, right? I am Gadnek. I am a Gungan and the only inhabitant of this level of Auto Gunga now.
What happened to the others?
They were killed.
By
Some of the droids here.
perception check.
If you're trying to sense his motive, perception will work here.
Yeah. Oh, it's a -2 right now. Aye.
You feel as though he's lying to you.
Are you sure about that one?
What do you mean?
You didn't kill your own brethren, did you?
No.
You seem nervous. I'm gonna step closer.
The mechaniques, droids, remnants of the separatist invasion. As I suspect you're aware, I've been trying to disable them entirely.
Can I do a mechanics check from here to see if it's actually true?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
re-roll that perception check because I get one.
Alright.
I get to re-roll perception checks.
All right.
See with eyes unclouded by hate.
11
And still,
better than 9.
you still feel as though he's lying to you a bit. You are confident, Ajisai, that these do not look more damaged. They look as though they've had some patchworks done recently.
Well, looking at it more closely, they seem to be repaired more than disabled.
Oh, you're...
What's the game here?
We can go our separate ways.
We can, maybe. If you tell me what you plan on doing with those droids.
Roll persuasion.
Oh, diplomacy, my favorite. Ooh, weapon rolling good.
He kind of looks at you. He kind of nervously speaks. They are to assist me for an assassination.
All right, we definitely need to capture him and take him in to his people.
Ooh, we got something coming in.
Capture? No. Misa, sorry. Activate.
All ears.
And you said they all spring to life.
Alright, team, ready for combat.
Roll initiative.
Oh fuck! I'm
You're
gonna immediately
sorry.
turn on damage reduction.
Pew, 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 pew.
Connor, did you see?
What? I wasn't paying attention.
We got bits.
Oh.
Them biddies.
Me so thankful.
Count that as 10.99 or 10 for the light sides. All right, I'll allow that. You are now light side. Let me shift the colors here.
Thank you.
Bless.
Bless you.
There's
May the force be with
light
you.
on the fog. Let me change my own thing here.
I got you. Oh, finally. Alright, let me roll initiative here. This time, click
Yeah,
on
after seeing the droids, what they did to you early, I felt kind of bad knowing that this is what it was going to go to. But
We got this now. We're on the light side now. We got him on the ropes.
all right, I need to get the droid itself.
Hey, 11 brothers. Let's go.
All right. There's the droid. The droids are going to have one roll for all of them collectively.
20.
I'll watch every single one of them crit.
I love that I'm standing in the
wipe.
front.
Hey, you know they will target me and
here.
will crit me. You know it already.
It's not true.
See ya.
And
It is true.
he is going to roll. Oh, let's cancel that. Target him. He
Just
is
hope
going
that,
to roll here.
I also hope that our other people that are in the fight, like Melis, Maverick, and Jay, roll high. That'd be great.
Oh yeah, I need to get them on a turn order here too. Boop boop. Pop out. Pop out. Pop out. Nope. Oh, minimize, not pop out. There we go. Pop out. Give me a moment to set that up there. There's Maverick. All right, Maverick's going first. That's nice. Here
Did Jay roll?
is. Nope, he's going right now.
Oh. He's going with Maverick. Oh, no.
No,
Got it.
there's that. I'm rolling for him right now. Takes me a minute. You know, you all have one character sheet you need to open. I have 5 I need to open and roll for.
Fair. Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
used to do.
Melis is
allies
going
and
first.
Enemy turn. Ooh.
Oh, snap.
Yeah,
Alright.
2 people going first. That's great.
Let's see what a Jedi can do. A good one.
I need to remember what this
High
force
level
power
one.
does. Give me one moment.
A high level one.
Oh, wait, I don't have its
Relax.
description right now, though. Why don't I have its description right now? I'm a fool. That's why. That light side's going to come in handy. I'm sure the players are very thankful for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me especially.
Oh, right. It's just force push. All right. Melis is going to run forward a bit. Imagine she ran slightly down and then up, not clip that wall. She's going to use force stun against Gadneck.
Straight
Snap.
to action.
Zeno, write that down.
Yeah, she has succeeded. Okay, so it's -1 per 5 above. What's his will defense?
I mean, probably not high enough.
He passes out.
What?
That brought him down
Easy.
5, the full 5 condition tracker. He immediately just falls unconscious and drops.
So this is the
GG.
power of the Jedi.
Without
We
even
just have
hurting
like
him.
a million droids.
Yeah, Maverick's gonna run up here, get there. He's going to use his heavy blast rifle on the droid that is closest to him. Completely misses. Goes in and just starts hitting the bubble, causing a little bit of water to leak in.
Easy
Maybe
now.
Maverick is part of the dark side, so he gets more crit chance.
I guess I can remove Gadneck from turn order now. Zeno.
A lot of droids. A lot of blaster rifles here.
A lot of potential crits.
A lot of potential crits. I'm gonna take a chance here. Where is that? If I use Farsing, I'm going to use Farsing on the sphere. Try to use Farsing on that fish. I want to see where he's at.
Oh, that's interesting.
We're going to take a chance here.
0. Oh, 20.
It's a 20. I don't know why I did that.
That's weird.
The math
You
is
had
all
you
there.
have a plus in there. That's what happened.
Oh, GG.
Doesn't Farseeing cost a? I think of a different ability that costs a force point to use.
No, Farsing is just a force power. I can use a
Okay.
force point. Well, I guess not on its force power.
Is that in the book? I don't remember.
Farsing?
Yeah. Okay. There's one that I made that I'm thinking of that I'm mixing that up with. You can tell it is just roaming around the city, or this chunk of the city, just like waiting.
Is it like nearby?
As far as you can tell, no. Oh, okay. You're just gonna climb through the bubble. All right, that's not a doorway, so you're gonna have to succeed a strength check.
All right.
Spoiling so much for yourself, hell yeah. Don't worry, there's not a huge spoiler here yet. For the most part.
Dang, that's not strong enough.
Now you are unable to pry your way open in the bubble. Just
Zeno, what are you doing?
I'm gonna use the fish.
use the fish.
It's not the
Luke.
time to use a fish. What are you trying to do?
You hear Oak's voice in your head. Now it's not the time for that. All right, what you doing, Zeno? Now that has failed.
Master Oakwalker?
That ends my turn. That is my force power, so.
All right. Jay is up.
Traitor.
Master Oak B1.
Jay's gonna run up. I have to fill out this information for his punch real quick. One moment. Remember that Jay has the special gauntlet things on his hands?
Nope.
Well, that came up in the first time it was mentioned, that his wrists have a more robust look to them, indicating a melee preference or something involving that.
First to run hands. Understood.
There we go. He punches that droid for 9 damage. I'll be honest, that was a low roll.
GG.
Okay, this droid's turn's next. You'll
Yes.
see how I rolled down.
All right, let's see. These first 3 droids are going to aim at Melis. Let's roll as the battle droid here. 1, 2,
Told you. Roll the battle
3.
droid.
All of those ones miss her. These next 2 are going to shoot at Jay, the 2 closest to Jay.
Crit.
Yo, look at that damage, bro. What is happening?
Crit.
They're rolling really high damage, but they're not rolling their hits.
They're charging up. They're charging their laser.
Let's see. These lower 2 in the back row, we're going to aim at Maverick.
It's getting higher and higher. I'm just saying. Oh boy.
Oh, it's going lower.
All right. The middle one in the back row is going to aim at Midas with this one.
Oh man.
18 to hit.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
18
Yeah,
damage. Or 8
plus one
damage.
from light
as
side
well.
as well to your defense. Are you
6
sure?
damage.
Yeah, plus 1 from the light side. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah, no. It's still a hit.
The next one down is going to aim at Ajisai.
No.
That's a hit. And the other one's also going to aim at Ajisai.
Wait, what's the 18? Oh. 18
So
to me as well.
19's a hit, so 12 damage to you. No, the 18 was to Midas.
Got it.
All right, Ajisai, you're up.
Ouch. Ouch.
Ouchie.
Draw my lightsaber. 2-handed. And go for a strike on this one right in front of me. Try to
All
finish
right.
it off.
What's a gopher strike? Is that new?
Yeah.
Is that a new stance?
GG.
Yeah, so you jump into the ground and then you pop up with the lightsaber.
Yeah.
All right, you said hitting that one right in front of you?
Yeah.
You break it apart. I'm just going to delete it, but its body is still
Swing
there
like
if you
a
need to
bat.
use it.
Use dig.
All right, Midas.
I'm gonna use a perception check on the one next to Melis.
The one
I'm
closest to
also
you,
going to move,
next
by
to
the way.
Melis.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see if I mean, because I can tell that there's a red ring around it, so I was just gonna see if I could see if there was something different about it.
There's a red ring around it.
Yeah, it's the only one in here that has a red ring around it.
Which one?
Is there not one there?
Are you Can you send me a screenshot of what you're seeing?
Yeah, maybe. I can't remember how to do that.
Snipping tool.
Yeah, snipping tool.
Let's see if I can have
Or
let's
print
see if
screen.
I have that. Print screen. All right.
But for the sake of this, that is not there. I think what you're seeing is the original version of this map I had, where I deleted the old tokens, but I didn't delete them from the map. I deleted them from like the list of tokens I
Oh.
have.
Oh.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's the old border. Yeah, you're seeing just a ghost remnant that isn't there.
Dope. Never mind then.
Weird.
When
That's
11, the
so
town
weird.
Theme songs play now.
This is Cinnabar Island. We're on the course. We're on the
I'll
shoreline.
run there, drawing my lightsaber, and then attacking the one. Yeah, attacking that one, gain the +2.
Yep, +2 for flanking.
Mhm.
+3 in total.
It's missing though. Yeah. It's so weird.
Oh darn it! I did +3 instead of just 3. Let's do that again. Wait, does it matter?
That'll be it. 12 + 1 + 3 + 1 + 3, which is 18
11
20.
damage.
for 11 damage. All right, you have hit it, and it is still up.
What the?
You can tell these modified droids are slightly more durable than the other ones. Slightly.
That's my turn.
That's not good.
For the
I
mile.
don't like that.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
going to try to walk up here.
Just remember, I made that decision before they one-shot 2 of you.
Can I charge from here to here?
It's not a straight line, so no.
Just kidding. I'm just gonna walk up here.
Unless you want to try and roll strength check to burst through, I'll allow that for the fun factor if you want. But if it fails, you're going to waste your entire turn slamming into it.
I mean, you could charge like this.
Yeah, that would work.
I was thinking that it needed to be a straight line.
So long as the line itself doesn't go through anything, I'm okay with that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna charge here and attack with my lightsaber drawn.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack this guy right here.
All right, so that's a +2 to your hit check for the charge.
-2 to your reflex save.
Yep.
Reflex defense.
For the next turn.
Damn.
Oof.
Well, that's going to miss.
Yeah, that's real unfortunate. What's the -1 for at the moment? Is that
Strength.
Strength mod? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a miss. All right.
I think I'm the only one with a positive strength mod.
Melis is up. What's Melis gonna do? Force Stun's not gonna be super useful here. She's gonna use Force Thrust on this back droid.
But yeah.
Slamming it all the way into the back and just breaking it apart on impact. Oh, I rolled as a battle droid there. Oopsie. That's Melis's turn. Maverick's up. He's going to shoot at that one again here, or at least attempt to.
If he rolls a 1 again, it's going to burst and we're all going to be flooded.
Droid breaks apart there. Zeno, you're up.
Right.
I wish it could have went smoothly as this in the last battle.
Yeah.
It did. What do you mean?
Also, don't forget, it's still early. They're going to get at least one more turn to attack you. They could wipe out the entire party with that turn.
Except for,
All
except for me.
20s.
4, 5,
All
6, 7,
20s.
2, 3.
Actually, they're modified to crit on 19s.
Yeah.
At least one person will live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they won't. Everybody will die.
If Zeno or Jay can kill one, then you're guaranteed to survive for a turn.
Oh, I have negate energy. I'll
Which
survive.
what were you targeting?
I'm throwing this one into this one.
All right, slamming them both for 6 damage.
Yeah, rip that roll.
Yeah, it's a real minimum roll.
I'm probably gonna try to maintain next turn, so we'll try and do it again.
You can maintain that.
Yeah. The move object.
Oh, okay.
But
remember
you have
it
to
off the top of
roll
my
these
head.
fours. Yeah. You have to roll a new check at the
Okay.
so
Ooh.
Yeah, maintain concentration.
Jay's gonna shoot the one you're using the force on. He's just gonna
man,
whip
you
out
wouldn't
his
use-
blaster here.
You wouldn't use that flank.
That is a hit, and you see it breaks the droid apart. You see, Midas, there's a reason behind it.
New things. What?
All right, it's now the droid's turn.
All right. See y'all later.
All right, top one is gonna aim at you, Midas.
20.
Let me to make sure you don't get crits from Maverick or something. Let me roll as the battle droid.
20.
That's a miss.
Alright.
Next one down is aiming at Melis. That might be a hit. Nope, that's a miss. Next one down, aiming at Ajisai. That's a miss. This one over here, also aiming at Ajisai.
No, I'm not safe yet.
That's a miss. These next two aiming at Putumayo, unless the first one downs him.
Finally.
14 hit on you.
Yeah, it should be.
15 damage to you.
I have -2 to reflex too. It's because of charging.
Oh, yeah. And the other one's shooting at you for 21 damage.
I'll probably go down with that. 15.
Negate energy.
Oh, yeah, if you have negate energy, you can use that.
Yeah, I could. Why is my character sheet not showing up? There it goes. Blah 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 blah. Damage threshold is 13. Ooh, okay. I'm actually going to negate the first one.
All right.
I'm going to try to negate the first one.
All right, negate energy being a force attack you can use, or force action you can use against an energy attack to absorb the damage or negate the damage.
Rebuke is better for force powers. Yeah, I'm just going to use a regular one without any force points. 16.
16 versus the damage. That is a success. You'll take no damage from that first hit.
A swag. Put my heart. Yeah. Use force check. Use the force check greater or equal to. Oh, I just plug that in. Okay,
Yep.
it cannot be flat footed. And then I'll take the damage from the second one.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
So 21 damage to you.
Yep.
All right, Ajisai, you're up.
Try to finish that one off.
All right.
Y'all gonna live?
You had to say
Enter
something.
Chicho form.
You had to say something.
Enter Chicho form. Oh, I did +3 too. That's a crit.
You fools. You fools.
I feel
Which
like
one-
every time you do like a
I don't even know how
plus,
that
and I automatically
You-
net 20s.
You were targeting the Ajisai, right?
The +1 in the freaking
I'm
modifier.
targeting the Ajisai, yes.
All right, you destroy that one. Oh, that better not be a thing. Do you always nat 20 when you do that?
Nah, because I didn't.
Oh, I have to go down the condition tracker as well.
Okay, I had to make sure for my own sanity. I had to make sure y'all aren't cheating me here. All right, that it for you, Ajisai?
Yes.
All right, Midas, you're up.
All right, I will hit the one next to me. Go into Mon form and hit the one next to me.
Let's see what you can do. Ooh, big ol'
Max
hit.
damage.
Max damage.
You slice it down in one hit. Oh, you made a heart.
+5.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anything else from me,
Then I
Midas?
then I will move. I'll move here.
All right. Putumayo.
This guy's still up, isn't he?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to move here and get this flanking bonus. and then use my Shicho lightsaber.
All right, using your Shicho
Take it,
lightsaber
thank you.
attack. That is a miss.
I'm going to miss terribly.
Yep. Mouse is going to step right here. Use Force Thrust again. Roll it as Battle Droid. Again, completely pushes it into the build or into the edge there, breaks it apart. Maverick is up. He's going to pull out his rocket launcher.
Do it.
A lot of shades too.
Do it.
Dark side.
Blows it
Do it
apart.
now.
Zeno, you're up.
Nice. Smooth.
2 left to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. And I wrote this good. I stand slightly corrected. If you do damage with the object you move, you can't maintain it. So you
Okay.
can just move it. So I'm going for another slam.
Look at that wall of text. Just so you know, you can always like shorten those down.
Nah,
Yeah,
copy and paste is
but,
better.
I was gonna say copy.
All right, so that is move object. So are you slamming it into the other droid again?
Yeah.
All right, that's 10 damage to both. But they are both still alive. Jay's up. He's going to whip around there, go for that punch attack.
Falco punch.
Falcon kick. He just breaks its head off with that punch.
Gosh dang, 3d4. Holy.
All right, this droid's going to take its final shot at you, Midas, as you're right in front of it.
20.
I'm hoping. Come on. Come on. 17 damage if that's it, but I'm thinking that's a miss.
I
Nope,
got scared for a
miss.
second.
All right, Ajisai, you're up.
It's like me. I was like,
Just as said. I hope. Let's get it. Flanking.
Let's get it done.
Hit question mark?
I don't remember. Where is it? Where did I have that? Hopefully that didn't disappear anything. That is it. So you're able to
Yes,
cut it
sir.
down in one shot. Well, I guess technically that's the second shot that hit it.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
hopefully
like
that can do anything.
the
Thank you
idle
there.
animation after winning.
He's gonna walk up and pick up the Gungan. All right, I got him. Force judgment.
I was ready for that.
Get out of here. All right, Midas, you
What's
go to
next?
open up the item or to open up the box.
Yeah.
You
do you see?
find where is it?
The master plans of this Gungan. It's just like details like, Misa gonna repair these droids. Misa gonna go to the surface and take over Naboo.
You find a toolkit. It is necessary for repairing, reprogramming droids and vehicles.
I'm going to
This
give
guy was
that
doing-
to Ajisai.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated.
He's the mechanic.
I'm gonna
Well.
add that to my inventory.
And he'll never let us down, right?
Yeah. What do you mean? We're a team.
he was like,
Shall we get back?
Please, I need a band-aid.
All
Oh, you
right.
got a
Yeah.
boo-boo.
Yeah, we should probably deliver this guy back to his people.
Yes.
Let him know what's been going on.
We will hand him back to Otto Gunga.
I'm going to second one here.
We'll deliver
Oh,
him
we
to
should-
the Gungan that's up on the surface, actually. Let him bring him back to Otto Gunga. We don't want to cause any issue.
we should also collect the body of that other dead Gungan. Maybe somebody can identify him.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
Y'all make your way back, collect the body, and go back to the ship.
May his soul rest
I'll just
with the
swim up.
Force.
Oh, yeah, you want to?
No.
Always a bigger fish. Boom.
Ooh, a snack.
All right. So you bring it up to the surface where you see the Gungans there. Oh, hello! Oh, is that Nick, the one who had been banished from our world? Oh, we'll take care of him. Thank you.
And here's the man that he had killed.
Oh, no, that was
My cousin's wife.
That was Gerardo Blue. He has a son here in the city.
Not anymore. Poor
No,
guy.
he still has a son. The son now doesn't have a father.
You see the point.
Well, thank you very much. We shall report that you have completed in what you were assigned to do. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
y'all.
for this experience.
You have a lovely water around here.
What about the reward?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The water is lovely.
Melissa's going to turn to Yuaji Sai. She's going to say, there's no reward. They requested our assistance.
DOS metagame.
Oh, okay.
You
Good
gotta
to know.
clarify. You gotta clarify.
Yeah.
GG.
So, as the Gungan goes back into the ship and starts to descend,
I
Melis
grabbed-
gets a communicator ring. She pulls it up, much like the one that Kin had earlier. Melis, is your objective completed? Yes. And is everyone with you? Yeah, and they can hear you. I've made contact with Slogger. Get to my location. Now. What's the matter, Kin? Mel, I think we found something. Something really bad. And we need to report it to the council as soon as we're sure. Very well. We're on our way. She turns to you. Let's get going. And that's where we're going to end the session.
No, you're not. Not without leveling us up first.
Oh, yeah. You all level up from the encounter.
Sorry, I'm not. I was like,
Not
you're
this
gonna
time.
level us up.
GG, man.
Yep.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yeah, a lot of fun stuff. A lot of things that you can consider are probably going to start happening soon.
Like what?
Like what? Who knows? I just
Find
realized
out
I fucked up the timeline by saying a couple of days. What I said earlier about the couple days pass, one day, it was just the next morning. I realized I fucked up the timeline in my head. All right. So there's that. Let me go read off the Patreon ending here. Then we'll say goodbye. So hey, thanks for being a patron to Daniel Bixler, Ethan, Ramiro Posadas, Viper Games, Grandma Gucci, and Zay. Appreciate your support and keeping us going. And thanks for the bits this time around here as well. Kawaii Prince. Sorry, I had to double check your name there. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.